This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Hey, big bro, Buzz, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, someday we gonna look back on each other like, damn, son, we was some little niggas. But we, on God. Yo, but check this out. I'm gonna need you to understand, son. When I got gray hairs, like you got gray hairs, you gonna look back on this shit like I was gray hairs. I don't know, dude.
You got more than that.
No, you do.
Right here.
But I'm the little brother. But
you got more.
Alright. Alright.
The dark don't crack, bro.
He said dark don't crack. So the dark don't crack. So I'm light skinned?
I'm 36. I look younger than you.
Man, fuck all that, man. Let me tell y'all something. I got something.
You just
I got something to say, my nigga.
Man, respectfully, you just light skinned.
Man, fuck that.
Respectfully, you just light
sk. Fuck that. Hey, I got something to say.
That's good. That's good.
Exactly.
That's how you
boom.
That's how you supposed to do it.
Light years. R.I.P. Nick. Yeah. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. Seem like light years away. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. It seemed like light years away. I done fell on so many hard times, so close to being a felon. Look at my grades, a lot of 30 amazing. Trust me, it's crazy. The adults I love were once my babies. Been through relationships, rocking the boat. Trust me, I kept it away. My whole life I've been waiting for somebody to take it away. I'm young as hell, still wishing I'm not betrayed. I kept it real, seems like I be lying. My lying loyalty to Leo Way. Above all, I won't crawl for nobody unless you a queen. Black woman, me, you'll be everything to me. Cause everything I see is a reflection of me. Wait. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. Seem like light years away. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. Beat up till you get beat up, nigga. It seem like light years away. Came up out the trenches, it's my time on the field. I done played a few benches. Word the love, hate. I smile while they grimace. Why not get my shine on? Doused in diamonds, eating apricots, rocking back and forth in the hammock. Kids in the pool, moms and pops poolside. Wife by my side under the sun. Fish tears in my eyes, Drake in the background. I'm writing this man faded. I gotta write this carefully, like it's getting graded. All my life I was a show. I was born for entertainment. Thankful for every trial and tribulation. My story a hood novel mixed with fantasy. She's the babysitter now. She my babysitter. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. Beans. Seem like light years away. Holy shit. Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my hair. Look at my grades. Look at my wife. Seem like light years away. It seem like light years away. Shout out to all my dead ones. Y'all ain't dead, y'all just living on another plane. Wolfpack Zach, Palo Verde. Y'all ready? Love y'all.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. just being honest. I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
Yeah, nigga, whatever. Yeah, bitch, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down.
This AP got a blue face. For that blood money, it's a cash race. Had to cut her off, she ain't know her place. When this shit drop, ain't nobody safe.
Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it.
Rumors always get a nigga killed. Everybody claim they in the field. Internet made it cool to squeal. I'm really in this shit without a deal.
We do real numbers, real chef, Benny Hunters. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezys before they drop, yeah. Call them Dunders. Jay say I got the thunder. Pray to God for the runners. Whole pandemic, all I seen was snow. It's like I missed the summer. Put it on my mama. Yo, got it, he a Hall of Fame drug dealer. Yo, got it, he be running around real killers. Hush gang, he ain't front no fuck niggas. Big step, we'll stun on you little niggas. Niggas say they slime, nobody dying though. Oh, your network in the full, but what would they lying for? Yeah. Go dollar for dollar, shotter for shotter. We can go thotty for thotty. I'm scholarship guided. You gave a bitch a Birkin, I just gave her some knowledge.
Remember them days when my pocket was hurting? I was using bed sheets for a curtain. Now I'm dripping Givenchy for certain. I pull up in Memphis for Gotti, I'm working. First 48 niggas talking to 12. How you sliding? You ready to tell? Mr. Dope with the Fed in his pal. That shit in the trap and you know it's gonna sell. It's foreigns galore every time that I visit. I was mad we taking they bitches. Throwing shots on the gram and they feelings. They ain't spinning, they know we got switches. Hit a nigga with a tummy round, he got railroaded, put him underground. When I met the plug, got a cap and gown. COVID mandated, shut the city down.
Yeah, I don't need a pill to go on a drill. I'm knocking armor outside the field. Y'all niggas sick, y'all niggas.
This is some good Shinaki shit.
Buck roll.
Valentine shit go crazy.
5 beats. Proper plan to prevent poor performance. Preparation, performance. Just make sure you prepared, nigga.
When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck. So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie. When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck. So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie. All my enemies used to be kin to me. The ones you gotta watch, Fab called them frenemies. Always got their hand out, I came from the 3. Upset cause you pop, don't be mad at me. Devil on my shoulder, take him for a ride. I swear shit ain't been the same since Booker died. He think he dapper Dan, hit him in his gap. Put his ass to sleep, ain't no waking up, no nap. He sleep, ain't no coming back. Ain't no attempt when my little bros react. We bringin' havoc, yes the mob deep. TLC by your crib when it's chilly we creep. I heard these niggas spittin' bars and they ain't saying shit. Getting booked with firearm and you ain't spraying shit. West side nigga, posted on the app. Off the porch, I done jumped and I'm on their ass.
With the right relationships, man, you always gonna have money opportunities, man.
Talk that talk,
Yeah, life is a game. You wanna win more than you lose, man. You lose, you just wanna keep going, man.
That's a fact. When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck. So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie. When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck. So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie. Extra, extra, read all about it. Them boys getting dough, you can't do shit about it. You can stop this, hell no dog, I doubt it. XOs and hoes, how I seize my profit. Make dough from shows, invest and stock it. Work 1 for 1, you ain't gotta be rockin'. All black whip, Bruce Wayne, I'm gothic. Trending in the city, FOL, this our shit. When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck. So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie. When I'm gone, these niggas ain't gon' give a fuck.
So while I'm here, piss them off and run it up. These niggas jack the sauce, they don't like me. But for them checks, I just do it like Kyrie.
Fuck Nike, nigga. Yeah, nigga. What you was saying, Zah? You said proper preparation or proper performance. And what I tell you, just make sure you just prepare well, man. And you do everything properly. You perform properly, you pimp properly, everything properly. You just be pushing big. No gunner. No gunner, man. No gunner, man. Uptown shit, man. Hey, look, I see you, look. Pop, you ain't got no mustache. Pop, come here, Ice Spice.
This is some visionary shit.
Yo. Why you switching the spot now? I told you about that shit before, Poppy. Yeah. And you shorted me too last time. We need that. And your rap wasn't right either. You gotta rap it right the next time. Alright, bro.
Shout out to the Connect. Make sure you double up and bring it back. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
DJ Big L forever.
It's that black man shit. Hoodie down. The walk ups.
Tell me what it look like. If he ain't off white, it don't cook right. Tell me what to drop him on the next flight. Yeah. Meeting up with Poppy for them egg whites. Y'all know my stilo. Yeah. Get shot playing like you Devo. Whoa.
You ain't really like that.
Nah, smoke a nigga, tell me what a light.
Come on, come
do
on.
it right now, nigga, we don't do the right backs. I was in the cell with niggas can't get they life back. Wish a nigga well, but they don't really like that. So I wish some shells, cause a nigga really like that. Y'all know what I be on, in the jungle feeling like I'm King Kong. Ring a op, bell shit, I be on that ding dong. 10 bands, got a model bitch tryna lean on. When you getting bags, your own man, the scheme on. Coming in this bitch with the same shit I leave on. We on, that shooter get shot. The package too big, I'ma need another box. The nigga too loud, we gon' send a couple shots. 50 rounds plus in the clip, we don't do the stock. Get your little hit a shot, tryna call it cell clock. And when I get the call, he dead, I'll be picking up a drop. Yeah, tell me what it look like. If he ain't off white, it don't cook right. Tell me what to drop him on the next flight. Yeah, meeting up with Poppy for them egg whites. Y'all know my stilo. Yeah, get shot playing like you Devo. You ain't really like that. Nah, smoke a nigga, tell me what a light at. Yeah, y'all know how we go. Shoot a nosy neighbor through the peephole. Bang, bang. Show them they ain't like that. Put some shooters on your head like a nightcap. Yeah. Posted in the trenches with the killers in the dice at. Niggas can't come where I'm from cause it's like that. Dead time in the cell for him, he ain't like that. Stood 10 toes, beat trial, they ain't like that. They knowin' just how I roll. Fishbowl on the far, know he pressed to go. Hit Poppy line, know he make it snow. Big gun on my lap like who want smoke. 50 rounds in the Tommy, I don't know ghosts. Big bags getting dropped, we don't know bro. Middle finger to the feds, free capo. Still getting money, who the fuck set the shop closed? Tell me what it look like. If he ain't off white, it don't cook right. Tell me what to drop him on the next flight. Yeah, meeting up with Poppy for them egg whites. Y'all know my stilo. Yeah, get shot playing like you Devo. You ain't really like that. Nah, smoke a nigga, tell me what a light at. Yeah.
This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit. This is some good shenanigan 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 shit.
So we're gonna give a special dedication to the baddies on this one. You know, baddies appreciate dope shit.
Why your face so ugly?
Chains.
Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker.
I said, if you deserve it, let me show you worth it now. Come get your nail done, your head done, new purses. I said, go girl, you the baddest. And I see you flirting. You killing them is tragic. Whatever you doing is worth it. Ain't forever we gon' ride or die. You love my drug, it make me hot. No, my open, I can't lie, you almost perfect. Then you fly. When I met you, you was acting shy. Match made, it was right on time. And you know you a bad bitch and a savage, so I made you mine.
Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. 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 Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker.
General of that block, I be the general on this beat. Call me the general of the baddies, round the atlas, lovely to meet. What's your name? What's your number? Fly me up by the end of the summer. I'm a thot, give me lit like pop smoke. Something on your knees, I could get you what you need. Take a trip overseas, maybe Bahamas, maybe Belize. Remember the days, didn't believe. Now they checking, chasing for cheese. Shoot 'em a breeze, blowing a wind when you're rolling with a G. Baddie me
bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. 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 Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker.
Shake that ass, bitch. Make that ass tick. Damn, you mad thick. Hold on. Who that ass with? All of them girls, let me see. Yeah, they ass fit. We got mad whips pimping in the parking lot. The party don't stop. Sitting blow top down with the baddie on top. Say that. I'ma keep it a bean, little mother, do your thing. Say that. Tryna get in between, tryna see what's in the jeans.
Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker. 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 Bad motherfucker, you a bad motherfucker.
This is some good shenanigan shit.
Appreciate that.
Huh. Oh, we on? Yeah. Alright. Leave him stiff like pawn dead. Pussy got wet like a pawn bitch. All summer long niggas getting wet. Stick die for your block, push your plugs back. Crime on my mind, got my eyes stressed. So it's bullet holes in the out chest. Took two down, got them niggas pressed. Say the peace talk, I could care less. Stupid boy, you tripping out, chin up. Rush through get kicked like a World Cup. What do you know? No, I'm no demon, it's raw with the blow. Blowing, I'm talking that 50 be barking. Put it right down when your family was parking. Usually I'm humble, but come with the sorrows. These eye for an eye, ain't no seeing tomorrow. Eye for an eye, ain't no seeing tomorrow. Big step and block some highway. Ask the niggas out like Bowie. Big step and block some highway. That's it. The life that I'm living, it came with the woes. Used to ride down the block with my woes. Now I chase shots, got a mommy up blow. Go hit the fist, get the shot, then I go. Few losing roses look good on your body. They had that boy screaming like Scotty too high. Angel like death, yeah, I'm comfortable. Killing this, they gotta die for respect. Out for something, I move like a vet. OGs always told me to aim for the net. Pass me the lies, sometimes I just wanna float in the sky. Pass me the lies, sometimes I just wanna just float in the sky.
What up, what up, what up? This is your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botman, because the older one kind of weird, CKA Flaming Redder, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with,
It's your girl, Olivia Wild, of course.
and this is, oh damn, and this is Rolling with Sativa. What up, Liv?
What's up?
And chilling, chilling, just
Mm-hmm.
macking. It's been a cool day. I had a real good day. I feel like Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
I even scored the triple double.
What's that?
When you got double digits and 3 statistics in basketball.
Oh, that's still like speaking Spanish to me.
All right, so you know what a rebound is?
Uh-huh.
You know what points are?
Yeah, I know what points are.
You know what a assist is?
Like points like the score, right?
Yeah. You know what assist is?
Assists?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like I passed the ball and then somebody else scored. That's the assist. So
Okay.
you got double digits in all those categories. That's a triple double. But yeah,
Like you play actual basketball, like on
yeah.
the court, dribbling the
Mm-hmm.
ball and stuff,
Yeah, but I'm not
not
talking
on the
about
video
me
game.
though. Yeah, but I wasn't talking about me. It was
Oh.
just me singing the song.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today. Got a lot to talk about. All right, La Milan's baby daddy, Tyler P, clarifies that he did not shoot his shot with her. Says she's the only one. She's the one who hopped in his DMs. I believe it, cause like
Because he is one of the girls.
not
He's not
only
looking at her. He was not looking at her
not only that, his handsomeness is above her beauty.
because he takes very good care of himself because, he's pretty.
What makes you say this man is flaming?
The smile,
Oh, that's
the
crazy.
way he talks.
Niggas can't have smiles.
No, it's not, niggas can have smile. I love, first of all, that's my number one go-to is a beautiful smile. I love a beautiful smile. But his smile is pretty. It's not just beautiful, it's pretty.
Mm.
And
Had a lot of practice
he's
at that smile,
pretty.
huh?
And then like for him to even tell that story and then show the proof, like why are they broken up? And even if they are broken up, that still gives like, why you doing all of that?
I feel like they broken up because they saying baby daddy, not man. Like
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that right there is giving
and I don't like niggas with them
he
small
bashing her a
mustache.
little bit.
Them
Yeah,
them
and
them
that
little
that little
mustache.
suspect I wanted
Them
to bring that up
mustache, I
too.
always question them niggas.
The little suspect mustache. And a lot of them got those.
Like,
Is it
what is
like a
the?
is it like a cold like
I feel like it is because what's the point? Grow a real
do
mustache,
that
my
like
nigga.
that do that little middle part like that little because it goes up in a triangle doesn't mean I eat ass or something like in the shape of an A. I eat ass. A mountain. I don't know. I don't like it.
Booty sniffers.
Ah.
They point two triangles pointing
This
at
my
both nostrils.
that's the dingle ticklers.
Dingleberry gobbler.
No way. Oh my gosh. I love you guys still. All in all, I still love you guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one that feels this way. A lot of people feel that way about him, that he is not fully for you know, going for women. Like he plays in that pond.
Yeah, all the comments saying, "Girl, shut up." He's one of the girls.
See, I'm not the only one. Put it on the screen.
No shade. He one of the girls.
He is. He is one of the girls. He is. You
We're
can
really
tell.
in the guys want to be the catch era. Girl,
Right.
shut
Like,
up.
why does that even matter? Why does it matter? I didn't even
You
hear when
didn't
she said that shit. Like, who cares?
you did not have to show us. We believed you. Real talk.
No, you don't got it on the screen.
What's the real tea, girl?
Right,
Y'all
because
got
that wasn't
these
shit.
y'all got these femboys feeling themselves.
Right.
How'd you get
Sassy,
how many
sassy,
kids he
sassy.
got? He he's sugary.
Sugary. Yes, sir. Sweet as pie.
Kool-Aid. He do too damn much. Cause who asked this for this information?
Who cares? That's what I'm saying. Who cared enough for him to even get up there and say that?
Who wanna hear from you? Niggas don't know how to play their role, man.
Nope. They want to be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, the bitch, and the boy. Like, it's not attractive. Like, I just had a issue with one of my friends that I got upset at him, and instead of like, I took a break. Like, I got upset, but I didn't really like lash out at him. I just like didn't talk to him for like a little bit. Like, it was only like maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe 3 hours. Let's say it was 3 hours or four. I called him, he didn't answer. Okay, I left it at that. He calls me back, I answer, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, you called me. You called me, and you want to call me back to be mean and nasty and sassy? Like, don't fucking do that, please." Then start saying fucking bullshit. Why the fuck I got chased by a cockroach?
You get chased by a roach. You better step on that shit.
Hell no. I don't want to hear or feel that crunch. Yuck.
It
Ugh.
was a big boy. Yo, I saw a big boy out here one day outside. That shit was like, wait, I'm gonna turn on the camera. Like that shit was like this big. That shit was eating
Hell
other
no. Oh
bugs,
my
bro.
God.
That shit was eating other
He could have
bugs.
whatever he like.
I named that shit Big Poppy.
No
So I saw
way.
that shit like just like I walk into my car because I live in like a little community shit. So I'm walking to my car and shit. That shit just strolling people backyards,
Mm-mm.
like
Get
eating
the raid.
bugs and shit. Like
No.
he got a bug in his mouth while he walked into somebody else's backyard type shit.
Get the raid and a lighter.
That
Hell no. Set that bitch on
lane
fire
thrower.
with the raid.
That shit was big as hell. Brolic.
He couldn't live nowhere near me. He gotta go. Somebody gotta go kill it. I don't ever want to see that thing again.
Oops, contestant of Erica Mena love show, Two Ways, says he's filing charges. With the Zeus, not with the Zeus shirt on.
I'm Aaron the plumber. I got exploited.
My guy's that plumber nigga, the nearest nigga.
Yes, yes, the guy from the bloom popping thing. Hey.
The hell happened to his face? Yo, he
He
spoke.
got I think he got beat up on the show or something.
Oh shit.
Looking for love once again.
His
I
hands
came
fucked
on
up?
Erica's 2 Ways with Erica Mena. I had the show cracking. I was doing some real punching, you know, and they twisting up. They're gonna try to twist up the narrative and try to make it seem like I'm transphobic. I'm emotional and a multitude of other things that's not true. I left the show. They want me to come back on the show. I got all the receipts. I don't want to get back on the show because Erica Mena is in fact racist towards black men. She been disrespecting black men from day one on that show. People been leaving the show, not wanting nothing to do with her because she's so disrespectful. Her
I can
mouth.
believe
They're
that.
gonna try to paint me out to be a transphobe. I'm telling y'all ahead of time, I love all people of all creeds. I am not transphobic. I am not homophobic, anything. I'm filing charges on Erica Mena right now for assault. Right now. I'm airing the.
Damn. I can believe that though.
Mm-hmm.
I can believe Erica Mena abusive.
That, and I don't know why they keep giving her chance after chance. Why is Lemmy even working with her? Why is she on the Zeus network? Like
And she just got a new boob job in that picture.
she blatantly disrespected a black woman on national television. She don't like black people. She don't consider herself a black woman. No matter how dark her skin, how nappy her hair, how black her kids are, she does not consider herself a black woman, and she does not respect the black culture. So why the fuck do they keep giving her chances? I don't even fucking understand it.
Done took a whole bunch of black dick, but hate black men.
Right.
She
Love
must
it.
hate her
Love.
parents
What?
too.
She likes the aesthetics.
She must hate her parents too.
She must hate herself. That's why she keep working on her body and her face.
Long, long ago, DJ Envy was my hoe. That's why she keep getting shows. She's very entertaining. But no, somebody need to give up on her with the bag.
It's I want to let her
know that I love her.
This made me pissed as hell. Simone Biles, a biological mother, speaks about wanting to reunite with her daughter. That's not your daughter. You're a birth giver. What they call deadbeat daddies,
She's
sperm
an egg
donors.
donor.
You an egg donor. That's all
But
you is, bitch.
what happened? What's the story behind her and her mom? I didn't know it was a backstory behind this.
Her mother gave
I didn't watch the documentary.
her mother gave up her and her sister when I think they were like 3 and 5.
Damn.
Like you had them for a little minute. You gave them up, like, and
To the
she went to this.
system?
She went to the force. She went to this. She got adopted, and they put her in gymnastics and shit. By this white family, and they put her in gymnastics and shit.
Of course. Of fucking course. Of course. You know, those people, they know they could sniff it out. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna sniff it up out of you, and they're gonna drill
Both
that
her
shit
and
in
her
you.
sister
They're
did
gonna drill it in you. They're
gymnastics.
not gonna drill it in you like how Joe Jackson gonna drill it in you, but they're gonna drill it in you to
Mm-hmm.
make it fun. Make it fun, make it something you love. And look at her. Getting the fucking white people rich.
This bitch try to put her hair in a ponytail just to be like, yeah, she got it from me. No, bitch. She got the height. That's it.
Yeah, lady, I'm sorry. You disappointed the whole community. But you know what?
She wouldn't have
Honestly,
been
she
able
probably
to
wouldn't
do.
have been the same. She wouldn't have been the Olympic star that she is
Yeah, she wouldn't
if she
never
was with
got
her
into
mom.
gymnastics if she was with her.
Yeah.
So I could dig that, but don't be coming looking for me once you gave me up. Like, let
Yeah.
me be the one to want to come to you. And if I don't feel that way, you just gotta live with the fact I don't feel that way.
It's over.
Don't be trying to get any clout off my name.
Baby,
Very proud
it's
of
a
her,
shame.
but I'm just still waiting, I would like to sit down and talk to you and answer any questions you may have, 'cause I don't know what you've been told but, I want you to hear the real deal. So you don't have like a direct number that you can. I want to let her know that I love her. I'm
Why
very
would she
proud
have
of
my
her.
number?
Even reach out to her. I do, but I won't.
How did you get my number? How did you get my number?
She got a small number.
Yeah, she just said they just asked, "Do you have a direct number? You don't, so you don't have a direct number, so you could get in contact with her." She said, "I do, but I would never reach out. I think it's up to her, and that'd be the fucked up part because she don't want it. So why are you talking to us? Because obviously you want it to happen, so why not make it
Right.
happen?
You got her number, but you'll never reach out. You leaving it up to her to reach out, which
You feel
is
me?
it's still crazy all in all because you leaving it up to the child to reach out to you, which is like
That's my biggest fuck up. Like, I mean, that's the biggest fuck up of a parent. I don't give a fuck
yeah.
if you made him, if you feel like you made a mistake or you made a decision or whatever, hit them up and let them know. Like, I Pat Mahomes' father, he he went to jail and then like his mother lost him. You feel me?
Mhm.
So like once he got out of jail, he went to the foster family like I want to be in my son's life, la da da. So he was there type shit. Like you feel me? That's why Pat still fuck with him. Niggas ain't try to do nothing. Nah, I ain't fucking with that.
Because she could have reached out a long time ago
I want her to
before
reach
she
out
was
to me.
famous.
You know,
I
she's
want her to
27
reach
now.
out
She's
to me.
married. I would like to have been a part of that, but
You wanted to
just
be
have to
a
wait
part
for
of my
her.
wedding?
Even reach out to her.
I do, but I won't.
Why not?
You know, I want her to reach out to me. You know, she's 27 now. She's married. I would like to have been a part of that, but
You are bugging, lady.
I think that women's biggest challenge is not giving men the space that they need. I feel like when a woman and a man connect with each other and they vibe, they have chemistry, they're enjoying each other's company, they may have a really great sex life, and a certain period of time has went by, women just have the tendency to need that, to have a description and for their timeline of what they want to happen to happen. So it's like, okay, so what next? Like,
Yeah.
okay, are you doing this? Are we doing that? And it's just like, you got to let men be. You have to let them be, even if it hurts. You
Right.
have to let them be. I think that women's biggest.
What do you think, Liz?
I think that I like my space too, so I wouldn't. I think that that's a thing sometimes, but I don't know, cause sometimes give them too much space, they gonna be out there outside all the time, thinking it's okay. But I don't, Sativa. I ain't been in a relationship for real in so long. I don't even know what to do.
But that's what she's talking to though. Like, I not
I don't
being
know
in a
what to do.
relationship,
I don't know
but
how to do it. I
you
don't know what to
get with it.
say.
Like you dig a nigga, you and the nigga link, you dig a nigga. Like y'all chill for a couple of months. Like you feel me? Like let's just say it's been like 4 or 5 months. Are you gonna get that itch of like what we doing? What are we here? Or are you just gonna let that keep playing out?
Oh no, I'm gonna want to know what's up.
That's what
And
she's speaking to.
no, that and I don't think that that's okay to let that play out because I've been the girl to let that play out, to like sit in whatever the fuck is going on, and now it's just we comfortable in whatever the fuck is going on instead of like figuring out what we doing.
All right, what's wrong with being comfortable and whatever the fuck is going on?
Cause that's not really what I want on my end. And if I would have spoke up about it in the beginning, I wouldn't be so deep in whatever the fuck is going on.
That's factual. That's factual.
I don't want to see you in the next few years
Mhm.
still going back and forth
I won't.
about your son.
I'm
because
not.
it's painful for me to think that I still you know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay
Like
though.
Blue is in jail right now behind some bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So to
sorry.
watch you go through what you going through, it's like, damn, I don't want to be 60
Oh,
years
don't cry,
old still fighting
Carlissa.
for my sons.
Don't
No
cry.
problem.
I don't want to be 60 years old still
I'm so
fighting for my babies.
I'm so sorry. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yo, they be selling aunties. They be getting the clips out of them, boy.
That show is so unhinged. Is so it's just so all over the place. Like there is no music in the background. There is just aunties, and they start off arguing, and they just be going at it. Questions just be coming from left, right, front, back, side to side.
They ain't even solved
Somebody
the
be telling the other
argument
one
or
to shut up
nothing.
and let me talk. The other one be talking about let them speak. They then when another one speak, somebody throwing shade. It's just a mess. They just speak over
Mhm.
each other the whole time, and sometimes there's like three conversations going on at once.
That's crazy.
It's so unorthodox. It's just no structure in that show. It is like baddies.
They're making the money off the clips. They're not even gonna make them because they just put them in a room.
That's it. They put them in a room. They put them in a room and say, "Here, talk."
How was you playing like that with Scrappy Baby and shit? You be
No, I
stirring up
didn't play
drama,
that. I
Mama
knew
D.
the truth because
Yeah,
that
but you
bitch
was
Bambi
stirring
was
up
so
stuff.
insecure. No, see,
You was
I'm a
godmama
grown.
doing all this
No, no, no,
godmama
no,
stuff
no.
with
Let me tell you
exes.
the
I would
difference.
have wanted to fight you
I
too if I was
am
the baby
fucking
mama.
a grown ass woman, and I don't have to answer to Nam bitch.
You
That
don't, but
bitch,
that's
that ex
messy.
daughter-in-law should have came.
See, that's a bitch that ain't had no man be in control. She was in control of her whole life, her whole life. Now she's 60, still doing childish things.
To me as a woman and say, Mama D, I see you all kind of with Shay. I would have told her that's not his baby. So stop, Bambi. But she didn't. See, don't play with me.
Put it to you like
you
this.
have better chances of playing catch three.
But why
bitch.
y'all were playing them sides like that, like
I can do
insinuating it was
whatever
that boy?
I want.
That was
Bitch, you
messy
open the
though.
door. That's
That
your
was
mouth.
nasty.
Mama D, you messy. I love that
I
shit
love
though.
But she right. I get to do whatever I want once you open the door, bitch. You want to play
Yeah,
games? That we can play games. You
that's
know I
true too.
barely like you. I'm
Just
just cool.
tolerating you.
Yeah, I'm cool with you. I don't like you, and you coming at me about some shit I don't want to talk about. And what I'm doing as a grown woman.
Are you saying you only?
Hey, before we get into that, I wanted to let
How
me
was you?
let me finish on it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Asking me questions like, I you could ask me a question, right? And then once it feel like
Mhm.
the second layer feel like a interrogation, I'm gonna have an attitude after that. Cause bitch, why you interrogating me? I already told you what I was doing. Like, let's just say you hit me up in the morning with like, and I sleep in. You feel me? Like I'm a nigga that might sleep in if I'm able to. I might sleep in till 1 o'clock
Mhm.
because nobody's gonna mention that I was up till 4 editing and breaking down shit, and you feel me?
Yeah.
So nobody's gonna mention that. So if I'm able to, I'll sleep until 1 o'clock. And if I get those ordeals and you call me when you know normally I'm up by 8 and I'm Johnny on the spot when you call me, and at 11 o'clock you call me and I just so able not to be answered, oh, this nigga probably sleep. That's should be the first thought. Especially we fucking with each other, right or wrong.
Right.
So when you call me and when we finally do get on the phone, oh, you ain't see my text, blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't see your text. I didn't look at my phone. I was asleep. Oh, so you was asleep, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, yeah, I was asleep. now I gotta, you feel me?
I ain't gonna hold you, Sativa. I don't want to hear that sleep shit. Cause when I get the text in the morning from the one that's gonna tell me he was asleep, I ain't gonna hear that shit. I dropped the blunt before I lit it.
But
I'm supposed to be at that nigga house. I called him 3 times. He
I
didn't
dig it.
answer.
But if y'all go to sleep together and then you wake up and go move around in the morning, and the same nigga that you talking about will sleep till 1 o'clock, and you know he in the bed sleep, not picking up
Okay, that's
nobody
different.
phone calls when you not there, What you think gonna happen? Shit gonna change?
No,
So why is that gotta be a problem? Why is that gotta be an argument? Let me hear why is that frustrating to you?
no, I can't give you that answer because I don't have those situations really. I don't wake up. Sativa, I am a single black female,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't really wake up with somebody that I'm gonna be calling looking for later that may be sleeping.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how to feel in that moment. I haven't felt that in a while. I don't
I'm
know.
saying I'm a single black male, but you know, niggas got years. You ain't got no yeah.
Yeah, I got yeah.
All right, so yeah is on your head top about this, or are you gonna be on his head top about him not picking up your call?
Always.
All right, then. So why? Like, what's the thought process about in that? Because it's just causing problems out of nowhere.
I mean, for some it causes problems. For some, he just resolves them. But yeah, absolutely, I will be
I'm just
very
saying,
upset.
niggas go
I
through
would be
enough.
upset. My thought process would be okay. When I am there, he's up, he's moving, he's awake, he's playing music. It's party time. When I'm there. Now, when I'm not, all of a sudden,
But
when I'm
that's not
not
what I
there,
laid out to you though. But
when I'm not
okay,
there, I'm just saying. But this is my thought process. You said,
okay.
what is your thought process? And my thought process is, when I am there, he's awake. Like you said, you're up editing till 4 o'clock in the morning, so you up, probably smoking, probably got a little drink, probably sipping. It's a little
Nah,
chill.
you'll
It's a
get the
little
pick up
vibe.
on that. But I'm saying
It's a little
11
vibe.
a.m. after that.
Yeah, I know. I'm going there. I'm going there.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like when I'm there, he's awake. When I'm there, he even if he takes a nap, he might answer his phone if it rings. So why when I call, he not answering? Just because maybe because you feel like, oh, she knows that I'm asleep, so I don't have to answer her. Like, but when I'm there and you might be napping or something, you may answer the phone. That's my thought process. He answered the phone when I'm there, so now that I'm not there, he can't answer the phone for me. Like, okay, and now I'm calling again and again. And I'm calling again. And I'm calling again. Oh, he wanna see me.
Oh, he want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Cause he not answering, so he must have a surprise for me that I gotta pull up and he yelled, surprise, I got something for you. I
Oh,
was
so
just waiting on you to walk through the
show
door.
up and you see that he sleep, like he wake up groggy eyed, come to the door to open the door for you.
Been
Y'all,
there.
y'all fucking?
Been there.
Because that's the only thing that's gonna make up for this. That was a yes or no question.
We lost connection.
I said, so when you wake up at the door, you know, when you walk up to the door, knock on that door, he opened the door, groggy eye, like, oh damn, I was asleep. Oh my bad.
I said I've
Oh,
been there.
the whole argument shuts down and y'all fucking.
I mean, I haven't been there per se because he
No,
was not at home.
you should start sucking dick right after that because you were wrong.
Oh, oh, that's just that. Like, just
Yeah, you like you
drop
were
to your
wrong.
knees, ho. You stupid, stupid,
No, push
stupid
him in the
girl.
house. Push him in the house because you woke this man up out his sleep. Lay, lock the door,
You
lay
stupid
him
piece
on
of
the bed,
trash.
and get to work.
What's next?
Are you saying you only
All right, so last week we talked about Scarlett and her baby father saying like she pretty sometimes, and it was a hard pill to
Not her baby
swallow. So,
father. You just summed it up to baby father. That's it.
not her baby father, because she says I just preluded to what this video hinted at. Anyway, her boyfriend and him saying she pretty sometimes or whatever. So now that since he said that, the internet said, "Oh, he only with you because of your money. He only with you because of your money," not knowing what kind of bag this man got.
Right, because he said, right, let's just play the video.
Fuck with me because of the money?
No, what I'm saying is, if they don't fuck with they people because of the money, they need to leave.
No, I don't give a fuck about what they do. I'm asking you a question about us and our home and our family. Because they don't even know what I didn't tell them yet, that we didn't tell them yet. So when I say our family, yeah, our family. Now listen, what I'm going to ask you is a question, and I need you to be real with me because at this point, it's not a game. Like, for real. What the fuck you mean when you say that, bro? Hello?
I told you wasn't going live no
What
more.
I tell you is, why the fuck are they so worried about me?
They asked you a question. They said, do you only fuck with her for the money? So what is the answer?
No.
He said no.
Okay. Elaborate.
Like, I wouldn't not fuck with you if you didn't have bread. I wouldn't not fuck with you if you didn't. But the fact that you do make things way better. And what I'm saying is, why they worried about me and you when their significant other ain't got no bread? And if they do, 9 times out of 10, they fucking with them for the bread.
All right. I don't give a fuck about what they are doing. I'm asking you.
But he already answered your question. Why you still see bitches with money be thinking they be having pretty privilege? That's what I'm starting to figure out. When the highest you could climb on the total pole is the 6, you need to be a little more quiet.
Wow.
What? And you keep giving me the runaround. Do you love me for me, bro?
Oh.
Do you? Okay. So if I was broke, would you still fuck with me?
I don't know, because this is the thing that they don't know. If I was broke, would you fuck with me?
Yeah.
You see that face? She lying to his face.
Right.
She is lying. That's a liar's face right there. She look him dead in the eye and say, "Yeah," with him trying to hide the smile. And if you wasn't in the predicament you in, I don't know if I would have even met you.
Right. Wow.
I don't know.
Are you saying you only fuck with me because?
Yeah, man. I think we need to get out of this little family's business because she's real insecure right now. Because, like I said, she's only a 6, so she's gonna let the internet talk her out of a relationship.
Yeah, this is not good for her.
The justice system is shaking, and the more time.
Are you saying?
Like, look at this picture right here in the corner. This is like 3 shades lighter than what she actually is. And this is her in 6 form with the wig and the makeup.
Yeah, she's very light. It could be the lighting though. With that picture they took.
Red rum.
That's 2 different people.
Are you saying you only?
This is 2 different people. The person in the video and the person in this picture is 2 different people.
They know what they was doing using that picture too.
The justice system is shaking, and the more time goes by, I believe in it less and less. So this devil right here, Anne Marie Drago of Long Island, she unalived an activist woman, Evelyn Rodriguez. She unalived her in 2018 when she ran over her with her car. There is so much to this story. Let's talk about it.
Let's see.
This is Nisa Mickens and Kayla Cuevas. Now, Kayla Cuevas is the daughter of Evelyn Rodriguez. And these two young ladies were having an after school moment. It was like 6:30 when they both left the house that they were at. And they were unalived by gang members, MS-13 gang members. They said when they found these two girls' bodies behind two different houses, although they left at the same time, they were beaten, battered, and bruised. There were cuts all over them, bruises. Their heads were completely knocked in. It took them a moment to be found, too. It was a missing reward going around everywhere. I think they were found by like a jogger, like a passerby or something, and they found the other girl at another house. Completely devastating. So this girl, Kayla, her mother went on a like crusade against gang violence, even getting President Trump involved, or ex-President Trump involved. Because the girls went missing in 2016. This was all during Trump's presidency. And Trump brought her out in an anti-gang violence, program, protect our community. Red Rum TV is
What
shaking.
did that man do for black people? What did he do for black people? Yeah, I keep talking about asking me what this man did for black people. It just shows, it just pops up in your face every day.
All the time. I missed it though. I'm making Kool-Aid, my bad.
This lady, this lady, this black girl and this Spanish girl, or maybe half black, half Spanish. I don't know what they are. They do look both black. Was killed by MS-13 members. This nigga pulled their parents up, gave them some money, and said, y'all better find who did this.
Exactly.
As a
He's not a
president.
bad guy.
In 2018, he did this. So stop playing with this man head top about what he's gonna do for black people. He already been doing it. Meanwhile, this bitch talking about not taxing tips.
And if they
Trump
got
been
any
saying that.
sense, they could juice him. Like we could get him because he want to do so much for black people because he want to prove to black people that he gonna do so much for black people. And instead of them bashing him, we could be like sticking together, vote for Donald Trump and getting what we need.
Come up with a fucking cover letter and just submit it. That's all niggas gotta do.
And get exactly what we need. Like, come on. Make it make sense.
This was all during Trump's presidency. And Trump brought her out in an anti-gang violence, program, protect our communities, and had them speak about what they went through, her and her husband, Kayla's dad. So these are two broken parents that would do anything to get justice for their baby. And this is where the white devil lady comes in and that hit her, Anne Marie Draco. So there was a memorial for the girls, picture below, and it was put right by that lady's house because I think that was like next to the house where she was found. Her body was found. She was found right there, so they put her memorial right there. Now, this home was the home of Anne Marie Drago's mother, and she was trying to sell the house. Here's the house. So she's trying to sell the house. She doesn't want the memorial by it. She says it brings the property value down. And this grieving mother was so upset by it. They're fighting about the memorial. Keeps taking it down, destroying it, puts it back up. And then they end up getting a heated argument that all got caught on camera. Literally, Evelyn was unalived on camera in this heated argument. But the lady, Anne Marie, she should have called the police. Okay, I'm going to be devil's advocate here. Say you did not want the memorial in front of the house. I would have got a police report, said this needs to be immediately removed, and put the pressure on her to remove it that way. I wouldn't have been going back and forth because now this lady lost her life behind it. So here's the video of the argument and the running over. That's Evelyn pointing her finger at Anne Marie Draco's car. And this is literally the moment that she ended up getting hit and lost her life. She ran her over. Never that deep, never that serious. And now the family is mourning their sister who was taken a
Hmm.
I feel like I got bit by 1,000 mosquitoes.
Not for nothing though. You ain't have to stand in that lady way. He trying to leave. You
Yeah,
put
but that
you put yourself in
doesn't
front
give
of
the
that
lady the right
car.
to run her over.
It is if you're repeating me to leave, like, all right, okay. If I'm like, all
What
right,
does it give
okay, all
somebody?
right, okay, all right, okay, and you just want to stand in front of my car and yell at me, like, all right, bitch, vroom. Like, get the fuck you gonna learn today. I don't give a at a point in time, like you impeding me from making money at that. You impeding me from feeding my family. I understand what you're
That doesn't
going
give
through.
you grounds to run the pedestrian over.
She's not a
Yeah,
pedestrian in this
if you
point.
try to, you
She's not
do
a
it like that,
pedestrian in
handle it
this.
the civilian way. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a good enough reason.
She's not a pedestrian in this point. She's impeding. She's blocking
She's
me from
not.
moving. I'm trying to leave. I'm
Why
trying to
not?
leave the situation. I'm trying to leave the situation. Clear my head. I'm already mad. I'm trying to go before I do something I don't want to do, and you stopping me from going. It's my property. Have them drop shit off to you. What's fucked up about that? Now, coming from
Like
the
that.
hood, I understand you want to put shit where niggas died and all that shit. But niggas sometimes do like they block and shit like that too. Like you gotta remember that too. Like it ain't always.
Oh, speaking of that, the mayor of Passaic doesn't want any sheets supposedly hanging up around the city.
Nah, fuck the mayor per se. That's
So they
culture.
literally they literally had to take the sheet and hang it up on the church, so he couldn't say shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's crazy because that's culture. You're shutting down a whole culture.
Right. But if it was
Mhm.
Hector or one of those, Juan or one of those type of people, it would be okay. I'm pretty sure of it. Dang, I can't press
abruptly
this face
I
shit.
don't know. All I'm saying is
Nothing.
she shouldn't have impeded this woman's movement because I hate when people do that to me too.
in such a crazy, violent way, and then their mother, who was taken abruptly in an even crazier, violent way. And now this lady got off on probation. See, what happened was there was a change in district attorneys. The first district attorney, they threw the book at her a little bit. They gave her some time, and then she appealed it. When she appealed it, there was another district attorney in play. I'm going to show you both people. Actually, let me just start calling everybody out. So this is the first district attorney that gave her a sentence, but it was still a light one. This is Timothy Sinney. He's the one that first was in office that gave her a sentence that got appealed. Well, here's the new guy, Ray Tierney. He is the person that let this lady out. Do you know that they freed this lady and gave her up to 5 years probation, saying that she's been through enough and she served her time? Absolutely crazy, scary stuff. And this is the direction we're going in as a country. People of color, Black people, are not getting justice in the court system. And it's about who y'all are putting into these offices. It's the district attorney for Suffolk County, and he's the one that put it into place that this lady can literally get away with murder. They said when that lady left the court, she had no expression on her face. I want her shamed. I want, if y'all see her down to the anything, is given very much a scarlet letter. If she doesn't go into the WIT sex program, if I was Evelyn's, the rest of her daughters, the way the rest of my life would be Columbiana based, baby, I would be in every tree with a scope looking for that lady because justice was not served. You got away scot-free. You know, you get to go ahead and live your life on probation. You don't look like a smoking lady, so you're not about to get caught up with nothing. Sad, horrible. Hope they don't put her in WITSEC. I hope when y'all see her out, y'all say, shame on you.
I don't know. I don't know. I could go both ways on this one. That's all I'm saying. I could literally go both ways on this one. I understand, like, but once you impeded my progression to leave, you held me captive. Now I could kill you. Like that's why she only got probation. I already know why she only got probation. Only because I know laws. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what motherfuckers don't know. I'm trying to escape the situation. I have freedom of movement and ordinance over my body at all times. That's in my constitution. And once you impede that, I could do whatever it needs me to take. Like, when you put your kids on punishment, just let you know you breaking the constitution.
How?
You telling them you're technically kidnapping because you're confining them to a space for a certain amount of time. You just don't do it long enough for the cops to get involved. But if
But
they was to go
stay in the
crazy and
house?
stab you, that's what would happen. Yep.
Stay in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you leave them on punishment, they gotta stay in a room or in a closet all the time. That's bad. But to have to stay in the house because you did something that was not okay, I don't think that's not. I don't think that's bad at all. They already don't want you to put your hands on them, which is okay. I mean, I understand that because you
I'm
really
just
shouldn't
giving
put your
you the
hands
law,
on
lady.
them.
I don't
But I
agree with
understand.
it.
I know, but it just doesn't make any sense. They just want people to just run free and wild, like the kids do what they want to do, and then they don't
Yeah,
get
because they
punished
want more people in
or
jail.
reprimanded.
Yeah, they want more people in jail. They don't want discipline. Why give them discipline? We need
Yeah,
more
that's what I'm
people
saying.
for
Like
free
they are.
labor.
It's a recipe for disaster. A purposeful recipe for disaster at that.
I don't know, man. This shit, the world's getting more and more ludicrous.
This is ludicrous.
Red Rum TV is shaking. Y'all, this is the tea. Stunner Girl and her, I thought was her husband, Young Rich Moolah, have broke up. Stunner spilled the tea on her Instagram story, saying that she is no longer with this man, and then when she got shot, he ran. There's so much to this story, so much we don't know, so much that's already been spilled. Let's talk about it. I'm not going to show the graphic pictures. You guys can look, they're still online. But y'all know the rapper Stunner Girl, Stunner the Girly. Stunner got shot in the chest and lived. God got a special blessing for Stunner. But her and her husband, I guess, were together when she got shot. Now, at first, all the blogs were like, was he the one that shot her? And then he came out like, we hope my wife is in recovery, everything else. And come to find out that he was there. But when she got shot, he ran and called her brother. Now, I don't know if he called the brother for backup. He called the brother like, I need artillery. Let's go get these people right after. But he ran away from her. She made it seem like he left her there. Like, if she would have been unalive because he left her there, that would have been nuts. And now she's dumping it all on her Instagram story. Let's go look. Several things were posted. Some things I caught, some things just other blogs caught. But here we go. Stunner saying, don't attach my name to no N-word. I've been had a new N-word. First of all, Stunner has this man's entire face tattooed on her back. Y'all know I'm a huge Stunner Girl fan, so I'm shook like, Stunner! He's literally looking back at us every time we look back at you. How did you mess with another man? And he's staring dead in the eyes of this Young Rich Moolah nigga. But she could get that covered. We could act like it never happened. I wonder who Stunner new nigga is, but let's go on with the tweets or the caption post whatever's. So she said, take that pee off your face. You're not from Bompton. You got put on in prison at the age of 23, gang. And tell the world how you ran when I got popped and called my little brother crying, heavy duty rig, asking him to come help. You're a blade. And I've been cheated you 2 years ago. So I'm like, Stunner messed with somebody else 2 years ago. That's T. Now, Stunner's career had been going on since I lived in the Bay, and that was like what 2017. Back in the day, I was in love with you, but you ain't who you used to be. So I've been listening to Stunner for a minute. But then she came back out making more songs about him. You know what I mean? Like that, you know, clips to him in it. Pretty Girl Privilege got him speaking on the track. Like, it was giving very much young, rich wife.
Damn.
And I'm like, Stunner got her own money. Like I told you, I've been a fan. But I'm like, okay, he must have a lot of little hood money coming in from somewhere to get a girl like this. But I know that she held him down in prison. I'm just trying to figure out what's all going on. So she said, you got ran out of Oakland, CTFU, and went to LA and trying to be a Pyru. You was finna get the P whacked off your face because N-words ain't F with you till we got the network. You got a ish show, bag on, and ain't did ish about it. Stop bapping. Stop capping. Okay, with that being said, they got a network, Red Rum TV. And basically the whole thing is revolving around Stunner Girl. Stunner was about to have her own version of like Flavor Love or her own little blues girls club because it was giving like Stunner's girls, like getting the hoes in check, getting them ready to get in battle. And all of these shows are Stunner Girl, Young Rich Moolah based. So I'm like, what are we going to do about this entire network we done paid for? And do y'all really want to gag? It's his birthday. It's his birthday right now today while all this is going on. He went on live. No Jumper caught that clip of the Red Rum TV on live. And he said, we still rocking with her. Even if we not together, even if we is together, it's still Stunner the girly all day. Like, he's still repping her. He's kind of giving like, my girl is mad. Let her be mad. But no matter what, I'm going to still be repping her. So I'm like, what's going on? I go to her IG myself, outside of what the blogs are posting. She like, my last name is Brown, not married. And I'm like, ooh, so she really not married. Then she says, you want clout and want my spotlight so bad? Here you go, since you dying to be me. Weird. You've been reaching out to my ops and all my friends woofing on me on live since I left. Leave me alone, gang, Miss Stunner Boy. Ooh, putting him very much in a kitty cat position, like she's the man of the family. Now, if you go on his page, she's not in his bio, but she's definitely still sprinkled inside his page. Like when you scroll on some of the pictures, she's in some of the videos. He's saying wifey, everything else. I wonder why they didn't get actually married. Was they planning on it? Was this just like a revelation for her to realize I don't want to mess with him? I wonder why she's been feeling like she wanted to cheat and why she's been feeling off about him for so long, because Stunner, you brought us him. We never met this man until you brought him to us. I wonder if they're going to be in a legal battle about Red Rum TV. She could still do this show. It would have to be without him, or they would have to give very much like we just worked together. But she made him a bit of a flunky if that's the case. But it's his birthday. He's 27 years old. You know, she posting this like they broke up. We're going to see. But for her to say all that and even call him Miss Stunner Boy and reaching out to the ops, that's looking like it's very much over, y'all. And I think it's all tea. Red Rum TV is shaking. Y'all, this is the tea.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Let me see. I got something.
I'd be mad as hell my man ran if I got shot too.
Yeah, you a bitch.
Not just ran. You ran, cried on the phone to my brother, ain't come back to check on me, just ran and called somebody.
This was out. This is
Like,
cultural appropriation at its finest. They put breakdancing in the Olympics this year. This is
no,
the
they didn't.
Australia breakdance.
Stop playing that. That was a for real thing.
Yeah. Yes, going up against the American breakdancer.
Not the Peter humming.
This is the Super Cup, by the way. If I show y'all the actual routine, y'all will be like, what the fuck is this?
This is not breakdancing. What the heck?
who is breakdance. This is breakdancing in Australia. This is the best breakdancery you could get in Australia.
If you don't look at this crazy,
That's the best breakdance in Australia.
That's crazy.
That's scary. Uh, if you don't look at wait, Celine Dion. Celine Dion lost her voice, and this may be why. God don't like
I
ugly.
thought she been lost her voice so before she went to Paris.
Yeah, this all, but we looking at back at why we forgot about
Okay.
this little part. We ain't never had the question of why she had a stroke or whatever. But God don't like ugly. I'm telling you.
yes, you see Celine Dion walking into a nursery with innocent newborn babies who have genders. Yes, you see her right here blowing devil dust onto them, and all of a sudden they miraculously don't have genders now. They're gender neutral. Yeah, you see her running from the cops as they tackle her to the ground, and she looks into the camera as if she's done something sinister. And yeah, you guessed it. This is a commercial for her clothing line for children that are using these satanic visuals and putting them on children. And yes, you very well should be hiding your nieces, your cousins, your daughters, your sons, everybody away from this clothing line because it is a satanic initiation.
Hide the
And yes,
kids,
now you
hide the
see
wife.
Celine Dion having a seizure due
Had
to
a
what they
seizure.
call
the incurable disease, stiff person
Incurable
syndrome.
And yes, we are fast forwarding to the current time where she is now crying because she has lost her singing voice.
YouTube. That's crazy.
What? You gotta be careful what you play with.
Sacrificed her voice. Celine was the
She
white
probably
people
didn't even think that
Mariah.
she was gonna sacrifice.
Celine was the white people Mariah, bro.
Absolutely. She was
That
the white Whitney
Canadian
Houston,
treasure.
if you ask me.
Hmm?
She was the white Whitney Houston, if you ask me.
Nah. Whitney had too
That's how
much
I feel.
flavor. But I
That's how I
put
feel.
Whitney above Mariah. That's the only thing
I
I
put
think.
Whitney above Mariah too, and I feel like Celine was that high. That's I don't feel like she was like
So,
personality wise like Whitney, but like her
yeah.
her career wise as
Her
high as
actual
Whitney's
voice.
in her voice, yes, her singing voice, her singing, yes, I feel like her singing is up there with Whitney's. Celine is she was amazing.
Now she's just a skeleton.
Now she just a fractured shell of herself.
Sauce Walker said Drake is culturally appropriating Houston culture, and he don't know nothing about Houston. He never did nothing for Houston. This nigga spent $1 million in the strip club. He done fed Houston, my boy. You are bugging. And he did more than that for that. Like anywho, let's look
Yeah, because
in.
you got to do more than spend $1 million in a strip club to say that. Oh, I did something for your city. Like,
Do you know what the
give me
strip club
more.
is? Do you know
I
what
know the
the
strip
no? Do
club
you
is.
know how many single mothers is working at the strip club? You know
Understandable,
how many
understandable, but
school?
all of them are not there.
No, you know
Understandable, but
how
all of them are not there. So he's not feeding the whole community. You can't say that you did something for my community if you only spent $1 million in a strip club because that's
he
what you
ain't
wanted to
only
do.
do that.
You
He
wanted to
ain't
spend a
only
million
do
dollars in a
that.
strip club on
That's just
strippers.
what I
Like
named.
that's a flex. It's not something that you say. Oh, I helped your community.
He boosted the
I
economy of
don't
the
care.
whole
Mm-mm.
Houston.
Nope. That is not something
He
that you say. I
LeBron
helped your
Houston.
community. That's not something that you
The
can't
only
put that.
reason
You
niggas
can't
want
put
to
that on
go
the
to
resume.
Houston,
You can't put that
the
on the
only thing,
resume. You can flex
don't.
about it, but on the
The only
resume of you
reason
help
niggas
my
want to go
community,
Houston because
no.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. He put
I
Houston
don't,
in
and
the
that's
same name
beautiful. That's
as
a beautiful
Atlanta and
thing.
Vegas.
And
He
that's
was
a
the
beautiful
first
thing,
niggas
but
to
you
do
cannot
that.
tell me you help my community by telling me you help the strip clubs.
Yes, you
Like, I'm so
can. You don't
sorry.
understand
Thank
the
you.
economy of the
Good
strip club. That
job.
money went
Good
a lot of
job.
places.
That no, it's
That
not the
money went
economy
a
of a
lot of
strip. I don't
places. It
It's
went
not
to
a. It's
it
the,
went to
that's
the
the thing. You know,
grandmothers
you
that
helping the
watched the
strippers. It
kids.
doesn't matter.
It paid
He
for a
can't
lot of
use that as
college.
you help my community. No, no.
Is to all you artists out there,
Okay.
Drake does not owe you a goddamn thing. Just because he loves your city, just because he shouts out your city in every song, doesn't mean that Drake now has to do a song with every artist from your city. Now today on the Breakfast Club, salute to Charlemagne, Sauce Walker was up there and they were talking about Drake. He goes on to call out Drake for not giving back enough to Houston. Now I'm gonna play the clip shortly for you guys, but I'm sure you guys should know by now, Drake has always shown support for Houston throughout his entire career. The two guys that basically discovered him are from Houston, Jazz Prince and Jay Prince. He's also worked with several artists from Houston like Bun B, Travis Scott, and Beyonce. The man's career literally started in Houston, but here's what Sauce Walker said.
Saying it was not it's not make believe. It's simple. It's not fucking rocket science. It was simple shit. If you in this city and you saying like what you just said that it wouldn't be no
Drake without Houston.
It wouldn't be no Drake without Houston. Okay, so at the time, why did Drake not? And still to this day, why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with Atlanta. If you love Atlanta, and he got it's 7, 8, 9, 15 artists that you got songs with in Atlanta. Because why? Yeah. Not only does you know that the city of Atlanta was gonna look at you weird for not doing that, look at you and feel a certain type of way by you not making those songs and making those moments with that city, but you knew that it was also beneficial for you as an artist to make music with these songs because the leveling of stardom and momentum, it feeds each other versus you feel that I'm just the A-side artist that's lifting up this musician. But as far as the city of Houston, you're looking at it for the market share. All of these country ass people in Houston, they got all of this land, all these clubs, all these women, all these people in these big ass arenas and events that's going on, but they don't have a large community and representatives of people that are knowledgeable about the music industry, that have resources that can say, hey, y'all been around this artist and you helped them, you was in the studio when they was making that song, you told them to add this and this on the hook, you get a couple writer points for that. Or you was up in there when you made the beat, you supposed to get, okay, y'all was in the, you brought him to Houston and you took him to this club, you took him to this hood and you introduced him to Charlemagne. It's a feature in the song come behind that. In every other city, it's a long list. California, it's a long list of artists from the Bay all the way to LA. They got Drake's songs with Drake. So how did Drake love Houston so much at that time and not have music with artists that you are uplifting from this community? Fuck me, I don't care. It's bigger than me. I didn't care about the song with me.
Making a whole lot of sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? But what I would like from then to now, Travis Scott is the only rapper that still got a song with Drake. Travis Scott, again, what I just said earlier, it makes sense. It's an equal trade. It's not necessarily like, oh, bro, I'm helping Houston and changing your life and changing your career. And it's bigger than just saying, oh, well, person wants the Drake stimulus package. Bro, fuck all of that. It's about fair exchange in business. If you are using the lineage and the culture of somebody's city or somebody's hometown and backyard, do something that helps not yourself and your more of your notoriety for your own benefit with the ladies and the people in the city. Do something that actually makes the economy of that city in music and musicians bigger and greater. So therefore, we can have Rolling Loud in Houston. We can have more young artists performing on bigger platforms, Jimmy Fallon and Jay Leno and all this other shit, because an artist of this magnitude is living in our backyard. That's all I was saying. Not just for me, just for anybody.
Literally living.
Now, you guys cannot tell me that does not sound like extortion. Hey, I brought you to this club and I plugged you in with this guy, so give me a feature. And let's be honest, Houston does not produce rappers and superstars like ATL does. Damn near every year for the last 10 years, there's been at least 2 or 3 hot rappers from Atlanta. Those guys come out and they show Drake love, they fuck with him. Houston is unfortunately not producing talent like that. But listen, I get it. Now is the time for any and everybody to dogpile Drake, call him a culture vulture, complain about what Drake did not do for you.
Facts.
Yeah, I feel like that's what that guy is doing on the radio. I don't feel like Drake owed him nothing. Like he act. It sounded like he begging for a feature for whatever, but like I don't agree with that part. But I also
He
don't. Like I
signed
said,
to
I
a
don't agree
Houston
with what he
record
said.
label.
Huh?
He signed through a Houston record label. That's why he shout them out. They made millions of dollars off him, flooded through Houston.
He always talk about Houston on his songs for sure.
No, but he signed to a Houston record label. It was Young Money, Cash Money. What's that? What's Jay Prince shit name? Rap a Lot.
What?
Rap a Lot. That's the Houston label he signed. He was signed to in the beginning. They made millions of dollars off this nigga. Literal tens of millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions of dollars over time. But steadily 10 millions of dollars. Off him. He flooded Houston community. What'd you say?
What artist he want him to work with though? Like who? I said, what artist he want him to work with though? Like what artist?
He's
From
talking about
Houston.
people like him, OT, OT the Mexican, or young OT or that Mexican OT, whatever that nigga name is. But he Meg the Stallion got a Drake feature when she was bubbling. Fucking Bun B, like he submitted him as a king. Like, what are you talking about? The only nigga that from Houston that he really would want to rap with right now is Scarface, and I'm quite sure they got a song too. I would hate on Drake too if I was this old and I still had a crispy hairline like this.
But at a certain point, we gotta be realistic with some of these complaints. Sauce Walker, you were literally just in the club with Drake 2 weeks ago, and you had a very lengthy conversation in his ear while music was playing and women were around. Did you ask him for a feature and he turned it down? Is this where all this anger and frustration on Drake is coming from? Matter of fact,
Niggas sucking dick in the strip club, but then say this on the Breakfast Club. See, that be them niggas. That be them niggas, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why you talk to him like that and all that? Now you saying all this. You was sucking his dick in the strip club when he was doing that $1 million. That's why I brung it up though. Let's see. See?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look, he in the strip club with this nigga shaking hands happy while he doing that milli.
The same one crying?
The same one crying.
let's take it off Drake and put it on you for a second. You love to go to New York City. You got a bunch of videos of you being in New York City. You love the chopped cheese. You love the women, the vibe out there. I haven't seen you make that many records with a lot of New York City rappers, Sauce. And no, this is not me down. Is this where all this anger and frustration on stick with some of these complaints? Sauce Walker, you were literally just in the club with Drake 2 weeks ago, and you had a very lengthy conversation in his ear while music was playing and women were around.
Wow, crazy.
2 weeks before. This is what I'm saying.
Was they do they know what they was talking about? Maybe he was talking about why you won't be making tracks with Houston artists. Maybe that's what he was saying.
You ain't shaking hands like that. He had Drake dapping him up like, yeah, you my nigga.
Did you ask him for a feature and he turned it down? Is this where all this anger and frustration on Drake is coming from? Matter of fact, let's take it off Drake and put it on you for a second. You love to go to New York City. You got a bunch of videos of you being in New York City. You love the chopped cheese. You love the women, the vibe out there. I haven't seen you make that many records with a lot of New York City rappers, Sauce. And no, this is not me glazing. I know some of you guys are going to be ignorant in the comments. I just got to get that out. Sometimes we just gotta use logic here. But you guys get in the comments below, do you guys think Sauce Walker had a great point about Drake and Houston? Or do you guys think Sauce Walker was tripping? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
YouTube. Chicks.
Get ready.
You know what to do, chick.
Salute to Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Man, who said Bun B not from Houston? Stop playing with that man. Sauce Walker did an interview today with the Breakfast Club. It was a pretty good
pulling the
interview.
game
He
in
ends up
this
calling
Breakfast
out
Club
Drake for
interview.
not
It sound
supporting
like-
Houston. He says Drake does not work with enough Houston artists. Drake hasn't done anything that can
It sound like Sauce Walker pulling the game in this Breakfast Club interview.
benefit the whole city,
We
even
watched
though
this
Drake has
already,
the
right?
power to. He then went on to admit, yes, Drake has worked with Bun B, but Bun B is not from Houston. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was very shocked by that. Bun B
is not from Houston. He's from Port Arthur, Texas, but is right by Houston. And he's only been repping Houston, and Trailburger is in Houston. Like, stop playing with people, bro. Stop playing with people for real. Like, cause if Pimp C was alive, you just trying to go viral. This is a nigga that's really just trying to go viral right now.
Yeah, he want his name known.
has always repped Houston, Texas throughout his entire career. So I thought it was quite odd for somebody from Houston to actually discredit him. Here's what Sauce Walker said.
No,
Drake without Houston.
it wouldn't be no Drake without Houston. Okay, so at the time, why did Drake not? It's still to this day. Why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with Atlanta. If you love Atlanta, and we actually you got it's 7, 8, 9, 15 artists that you got songs with in Atlanta. Because why?
Yeah.
Not only does you know that the city of Atlanta was gonna look at you weird for not doing that, look at you and feel a certain type of way by you not making those songs and making those moments with that city, but you knew that it was also beneficial for you as an artist to make music with these songs because the leveling of stardom and momentum, it feeds each other versus you feel that I'm just the A-side artist that's lifting up this musician. But as far as the city of Houston, you looking at it for the market share. All of these country ass people in Houston, they got all of this land, all these clubs, all these women, all these people in these big ass arenas and events that's going on, but they don't have a large community and representatives of people that are knowledgeable about the music industry, that have resources that can say, hey, y'all been around this artist and you helped them, you was in the studio when they was making that song, you told them to add this and this on the hook, you get a couple writer points for that. Or you was up in there when you made the beat, you supposed to get, okay, y'all was in the, you brought him to Houston and you took him to this club, you took him to this hood and you introduced him to Charlamagne. It's a feature and the song come behind that. Chadwick showed the music videos for artists from Houston, old and new. He do concerts, put Houston artists on the bill, put him on his main performers. He does his due diligence. Megan Thee Stallion, she does she has songs with Sauce Walker, she got songs with Maxwell Queen, she got songs with Lil Kiki, she got songs with Big Pokey. That's really being from a city, being and appreciating the culture. Me being in New York, I love New York. I made a New York album produced by New York producers with New York artists featured on it. You just seen Mano just came through the window. Oh, this is my boy Sauce. I made songs with Mano years ago. No disrespect to Bun B, he's from Port Arthur. He's not from Houston. Make a lot of people try to say, "Oh, well, Drake made a song with Bun B." Bun B not from Houston. No disrespect to him. This is Houston, Texas. You talking about? You just said Houston, didn't you? Did you say Port Arthur? Did you say Houston? All right then.
Now, after listening to this interview, Bun B took to Instagram to respond back to Sauce Walker. He told them, bro, I am born in Houston, Northwood Manor, moved to Westside, PA in 6th grade. No disrespect taken. Now, normally we do not see Bun B respond to certain things said in interviews, but because he's got a close relationship with Drake and also feeling like somebody just blatantly lied on you just to prove a point, he felt the need to come out and clarify things. Now, some of you guys might get mad at this, but I still disagree with Sauce. If Drake would have given him a feature early on in his career, I don't think he gets on the Breakfast Club to complain about Drake. And why does Drake gotta do things in Houston how you want them to be done? He has to work with artists that you validate. He's gotta put on multiple shows in Houston with people that you fuck with. Drake has given back to Houston, and he's also made Houston a lot of money. But all because Sauce Walker doesn't see it that way, Drake is now.
That's what I'm saying. He put a lot of money in Houston niggas' hands.
Consider the culture of Houston. Man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about Bun B's quick response to Sauce Walker? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
YouTube chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
All right, so we're about to update you on the Young Thug trial. So far, YSL Woody is testifying for the second time and had to start all over because they changed judges because of what they did the last time. So the jury is told to strike all that, and then we're starting over. So they get to hear him testify for the second time from the state instead of the defense. And the defense still didn't get to ask some questions yet. And the state says they're not going to be finished with him until Friday, so we're not going to end up hearing defense answers until at least Monday. Yeah, it's nuts. Shout out to Chicks for the info.
Wondering out there, Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug are never doing a motherfucking record again. Now, after a small brief intermission, Young Thug affiliate YSL Woody was due back in court, which, by the way, this whole Young Thug YSL trial is longer than Lizzo's back. This trial has been going on for 2+ years now. There's been new judges. They're still trying to get the jury together. The whole thing is a mess. Now, today, YSL Woody took the stand again in court. While he was being questioned, he revealed that it was him and another person called Threat. They were the ones that shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad's barbershop. The shooting took place on September 2014. Rich Homie Quan's dad was actually shot multiple times while he was in the barbershop. He was rushed to the hospital, got surgery, and survived the shooting. Here's why I saw Lil Woody admitted to the shooting.
Shooting at you all from the bushes. What happened in Nut got nothing to do with YSL. This some shit, screaming language. This got everything to do with Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on. Like,
was Threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dad at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing, and yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay.
Now, as funny as him asking the judge, hey, I got immunity, right? He's doing all this to take some charges off the table because he knows they can't charge him anymore for it. This is all part of his grand scheme game plan to confuse jurors in the court so the case eventually gets thrown out. Now, I want you guys to also keep in mind the guy he did the shooting with, Threat, he's dead. Before some of you guys get in the comments and call him a snitch for telling on the person he did the crime with. Now, when I tell you guys this trial gets crazier and crazier as the day goes on, this is nothing like I've ever seen before. Today, while in court, YSL Woody also admits that he lied on Young Thug because he knew the police wouldn't mess with him. He says it was very easy to blame Thug for certain things because he knew it would get cops off of him. Here's what Woody said.
Okay, so this what happened. Okay. The police kept locking me up for whatever they could. Every time I came out the door, the police was on me. And they keep bringing up Thug name. So what I did was, to get them off of me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would never, I knew he didn't do it. And in my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame off on him to get them off of me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I don't told them in the past, but my whole motive was Thug did it because I knew he didn't do it and they couldn't lock him up. And they keep talking about Thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? Yeah, he killed this person. Yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say the police stop me now, hey man, give me something about Thug. Shit, I'm about to make something up about him again.
On January 11, 2015, when you went to speak.
That nigga. Yo, if they convict
trying
Young,
to confuse the fuck out of the jury.
if the Young Thug get convicted after that testimony, it's crazy. And I'm about to play y'all some real street niggas breaking this shit down. Clubhouse Clubhouse is only it's only street niggas on Clubhouse right now, and that's crazy.
I haven't been on
But
Clubhouse in so long.
it's, it's a dead art form. Ever since Twitter started Spaces, it's over.
Mm.
I'm at to show Woody some love. He's a rat, but he's that nigga. He ratted to get out of got a nigga caught up and then de-ratting to get him out of something.
He blowing this whole shit up, bro.
Whack, this I seen the clip. This said they asked him a question. Just he looked at the judge and said, "You say anything I say can't be used against me?" No, yeah, I got a minute, right? Judge said, "Yeah." Oh yeah, me and Sutter said, "What is that house up?" I was like, "Damn."
He gonna make him rewrite the rules to that.
Yeah.
Him and the on Tory Lanez played it the same way.
He trying to make it seem like I never came to you with nothing. Every time I get arrested, y'all ask me about Thug, and I just say yes.
Me.
That's what he's running whack right now. I don't ask y'all nothing. Y'all come to me and say, "So did Thug do this?" And he be like, "Y'all just say yeah."
But I mean, it's rat. It's
no, whack. I ain't talking about the rat. I'm just talking about how he's trying to spin the court.
They both hold weight. What he said, nigga helped him get the indictment and arrest warrants. And what he's saying right now is kind of like they saying he ain't a credible witness. Either way it goes, up.
Yeah, he blowing their case.
He blowing their case, but you helped put a nigga there.
Most definitely, you right. You can't take that away.
But see, here goes the thing, right? Thug know a lot of what he told him originally, if it was real or not. You get what I'm saying? How you twisted it now, I appreciate what you're doing, but nigga, out the gate, you got out. You feel me?
Right.
Okay, so this what happened. Okay. The police kept locking me up for whatever they could. Every time I came out the door, the police was on me. And they keep bringing up Thug name. So what I did was, to get him off me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would know. I knew he didn't do it. And in my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame out on him to get them out for me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I don't told them in the past. But my whole motive was, Thug did it because I knew he didn't do it, and they can't lock him up. And they keep talking about Thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? Yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say the police stop me now, hey man, give me something about Thug. I'm about to make something up about him again.
On January 11, 2015, when you went to speak to the police, when they called you, did they ask you about Thug or did they ask you about the Donovan Thomas?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you go down to the police department on your own to tell them that you did not Donovan Thomas?
Did I go on my own?
Did you walk into the police department by yourself to tell them on the morning of January 11, 2015, that you did not Donovan Thomas?
I don't recall.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. If y'all know on the channel,
Crazy.
we have been covering this kind of close, especially with YSL Woody.
I don't recall. Why you gonna see niggas in the hood wearing I don't recall t-shirt? Young Miami finally spoke out this weekend.
Yeah.
And everybody has something to say about this situation. So we're gonna hear what the Joe Budden podcast has to say.
I don't think she gave enough. She held back a lot. It was very politically correct.
And I really feel like she didn't experience that because Diddy couldn't beat her because he ain't beat J-Lo either. You feel me?
They was too
Like
famous.
Yeah. So it's not like it's off character for him not to beat one bitch and then beat, like we seen him have spaces Like between Cassie and Kim, he dated J-Lo, right?
Yeah.
He had romper bonds in between those shits too, but he had King
But why
Combs
would he beat
or
on Cassie then? Because she was pretty famous herself.
because he wasn't famous, but he was in control of her fame. He beat it on Aubrey too, and she was famous, but he was in control of her fame. J-Lo and Young Miami had people outside of them that he had to worry about
Okay.
in the industry. Like
Got
other
it.
people was managing those careers. And not for nothing, Young Miami was with the shits too. Like I believe she did deliver that Tunchi to Virginia, West Virginia. Like you feel me? Yeah, that ecstasy mixed with cocaine. Now I believe she did shit like that.
Outside of what she said, I fucked with him. He was cool.
No.
I ain't see none of the bad shit, and that was it.
No, you saw somebody get their ass whooped on camera.
Well, she did address that she's been in domestic shit in the past, so she would never even allow that to be the case with someone else moving forward. So I'm assuming that she's saying her and Diddy never had that level of back and forth. But you're right. She could have spoken to the Cassie video and shit. But
Carisha's young, so I'm gonna give her some grace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her some grace because she's young.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really have nothing good to say about it. And that whole move about, hey, I've been in domestic situations before, so trust me, I would never involve myself in anything remotely close to that after the world has seen that video of so you got to be careful giving out information that you don't mean to give out.
I thought the same thing.
Like,
only because people who she's dealt with in the past.
If you're telling us that you've been in 2 domestic relationships and the world has seen the video that we saw, then you have to answer to more than, hey, he never did that around me, if you choose to speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't just roll with, hey, I never saw none of that, so I'm minding my business, because there are tweets of you telling bitches, hey, if my nigga wanted to, you would be on the floor eating my pussy.
Yeah.
That isolated, there's nothing wrong with that. But that, after all of the things that we've read and seen, lends toward certain things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
the internet, don't forget.
Nope.
The internet, don't forget. I'll
That's
be
who said
bringing up
that.
shit that I remember from 1994 on this podcast. Am I right or wrong, Liz?
Right.
Internet, don't forget.
Seeing that after JT coming up here was a bad move for me.
Yeah.
Shorty was super fire.
And graceful about the whole
She was
situation.
super fire.
JT was an absolute sweetheart up here. Had nothing negative to say about Carisha, the City Girls, Uzi, Quality Control, nobody. It was just total sole focus on me, what I need to do. My label told me these are the areas I need to work on, and that's what I'm out here doing.
Did Carisha really say anything negative though?
I'm watching the Carisha interview. For me, got my brain to what happens in those girl group dynamics when one gets to fucking on a billionaire and one don't. And then our what we share, our group is losing momentum, losing steam. Carisha said, we wasn't making no money. I ain't doing shit, so I got to go bust a move. And you telling this to your partner who through thick and thin, maybe I'm here with you. I just came out of jail. What we doing? You publicly bashing me. She mentioned the fucking Nikki shit. Y'all didn't come to JT's aid because I was asleep. And once I saw what they was fighting about the Nikki shit. Shit, I ain't on that record. It's like, whoa, you said that publicly? You said that publicly about somebody you was in a group with? They start pulling up the old footage of JT on that same Revolt couch with Saucy and Carisha, how they handled her, how they treated her. It just is a mess. It looked bad. It looked bad. Like, let's just call a spade, even though we can't.
Yeah, that was some
Like,
hating
you was
stuff
out
to
there
say for
parading the
Miami.
sign.
She gave her more smoke than she gave Diddy.
Yeah, absolutely. She gave Diddy a lot of grace. But JT, she kind of
You was out
like
there. And in the interview, she says,
Go ahead. My fault. Liv,
huh?
go ahead. My fault.
No, I was done. I wasn't saying that.
No, I just want you to repeat it because I barely heard you.
Oh, I said she gave Diddy grace. She kind of came at JT, but she gave Diddy a lot of grace.
Yeah, like, and it was super weird. Like Joe said, even the way they treated her when she was on that same couch. Like, what the fuck? This is what I gotta deal with at shows.
Yeah, weird.
And
Weird energy.
JT went on Joe Budden podcast and said, fuck what I said before, no more city girls get married.
She said city girls getting married.
No, she said, no more city girl get married. I don't mean what I said
Oh,
before.
no more city girls get married.
Yeah.
I feel like in the same breath, she says, I feel like I added value to everything Diddy was doing. Nobody was drinking daily on before me. He sent me this song. I feel like whatever he had going on, I just upped the motion a little bit. And in the very next breath, you'll say the shit that I owned on my own on the side with my partner was bringing $0.
Yeah. It sounds like the other way around.
Dog, I have a brain and I'm of age. So again, I'm going to give Carisha grace because I think it's greater than her. I think it's greater than her. I think she's giving it from her point of view. She can't really say too much, but whatever was going on, much greater than anything that young lady knew. And I didn't need that interview. Absolutely nothing was shared. Nothing was discussed. For the most part, the news cycle has continued and he's not been such a relevant point the way he was. So, I mean, but again, they want to get their show back rolling.
I was about to say, but for her show to get
show back rolling, they can't do it without addressing some of the shit. I get it, but I mean, I didn't get through it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I didn't get through it either, but.
And as much as I want to support Carisha, after meeting JT, you don't do that.
I will say this, even though I didn't like the interview, after meeting JT, I like her. Like I genuinely like her. I think the same with Carisha. I've never met, never spoken, but I can see that there's a likable thing there that people will latch onto. So I
fuck with Carisha too. Yeah. Maybe not the way, but I've met JT in a different light now.
Sure.
Yeah, no comment, man. No comment.
That's peace.
That's peace. There you go. You just know what it looked like when bitches is off bitches. You just know what that looked like and feel like. So that was my problem with fucking Crook and Joel when they caught me on the live after they put that album out saying whatever they said about Slaughterhouse. My thing was, shit, nigga, whatever's going on with Slaughterhouse, why the fuck you? What's this about? Like, we're in a group. Whatever happened with the group, leave it with the group. Like, why is this now public fodder? Why are you trying to make the other half of the group look a certain way by you telling your stuff? I think all that shit is whack. I do.
But it speaks to how you like to handle disattachment.
Well, yeah, that part.
There you go.
That part. I feel like niggas could learn a thing or two about how to disassociate.
Yeah.
Prayers to all.
Indeed. Yep.
Prayers to all.
I'm gonna say this right here, Joe. I don't agree with your take on the situation, especially JT's leaving the situation with the upper hand. The fans are fucking with her. The fans that were city girls that transitioned their attention parts music-wise towards her. The narrative that JT start by going on the offense online, the narrative that she pushed is narrative that's surrounding the breakup in the city girls. So of course JT barely even has to address the group. She's good moving forward. Her solo project did 28K, more than the group ever did. First week, ever did. She's good moving forward. she's straight. So now young Miami, who has no motion going on with egg on her face, she has the controversy with Diddy. She has her fan base split, and most of the motions going towards JT as far as momentum, as far as music wise. People think that she did JT some type of way. She has to address her situation, especially when she wasn't on the offense when the whole situation spilled out online. Joe being someone who uses his platform all the damn time to express grievances that he has with business partners. Yes, you have your position when it comes to Crooked Eye and Slaughterhouse and that shit like that, but Complex, Spotify, whomever else you have an issue with as far as business wise, when you work with Charlamagne for the small amount of times y'all did, if you have beef with someone, you use your platform.
Yeah, that's the weird part of this whole video.
If we
Whenever you
being
have a
honest though, Miami can't rap.
JT was the rap part of the group.
Exactly.
Miami was the aesthetic. And it
Exactly.
went because the album was done before she went to jail. If the album wasn't done before she went to jail, Miami wouldn't have been able to do shit.
Heck no. She wouldn't have been able to hold
To go
nothing
ahead and
down.
explain that shit.
I said she wouldn't be able to hold nothing down.
Mm-hmm.
To your fans, to your specific fans that
It
watch
wouldn't
your
been nothing
platform
to
so they can
hold
understand
down.
your perspective. She's doing
Right.
that to her fans, and like you guys said, so she can continue to get the ball rolling. Because I was like, why you saying the interview wasn't needed? We all know in this game that she has to address that shit, at least those two big things, to be able to go ahead and move on and continue with the career. Because every damn comment, everything she do on social media, people asking about Diddy. Every time she posts music, people saying, no, I prefer JT. She got to go ahead and say something to address these things to begin moving forward. Hopefully she figured things out. There were some things I do agree with, as far as I told y'all before, how she danced around the domestic violence things, but he said he's giving her grace. You guys want to see my take, go ahead and look at it. But hey man, it's a touchy topic, and people gonna deal with that how they want to deal with it. But as far as the group shit, when asked about it on the Kiki Palmer podcast, JT did speak about it. But like I just told y'all, she's in a more favorable position, so she don't have to go as hard to clean her face up. Young Miami's trying to clean her face, so she's trying to let y'all know the weird shit that was going on with her. If the girl ain't even fucking know that she had a song with Nicki Minaj, she gonna feel some type of way about that. You don't tell me that you doing a song with Nicki Minaj, my group mate who I came into this game rapping with. You don't tell me that you on a song with Nicki Minaj. I gotta find out with the rest of the world. You're going to feel salty about that shit. You're going to.
I don't give a fuck if you feel salty about that shit. I kept it to myself. You was doing your shit with your man and
But
Santana.
Miami had a solo song first.
Not only that, you was doing shit with your man and Hey
Right.
Poppy and all that shit,
Right.
and
You
I
had your
didn't
own
know
thing
nothing
going.
about that. Hey, you had your own thing going.
And then
Why I gotta tell you?
when JT went on Carisha Please, they kept asking her, why don't you just, you could do your own thing, like telling her, like, you could be solo. JT was saying she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to do stuff on her own without Miami.
Yeah, that's
But
what
then
we
they
brought.
act like, they was acting like it was funny or whatever. Like, oh, you could
Yeah,
do
that's
this,
what we
sis.
brought up
Like they was like
earlier
kind of
when her and
kikiing
Santana
about
was
it.
trying to play her.
They was trying kind of kikiing about it, and now look at her doing way better than both of them.
About to get married, Uzi. Oh no, stop playing with my girl head top in public. I don't know nothing about that. When they ask some weird questions, he look at them like like they crazy.
Saying they gotta be on Love and Hip Hop now. Like y'all not even y'all becoming Z-list.
feel salty about that shit.
Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels. You gotta remember when you the Marty Jannetty in the situation. You feel me? And Carisha got with Diddy and got that podcast, and she thought she was the Shawn Michaels. She thought she was
Yeah.
the Justin Timberlake. You the JC, bitch. And don't forget that. Do not forget that motherfucker.
Yeah. She thought she
One,
was
she's
just
fucking
that.
human. Two,
Do you know what the name of tonight's show is?
Of course not.
The name of these 304s ain't loyal. These
These
hoes
304,
ain't loyal.
305, right? I thought it was
No,
305.
304. It's how you text.
Oh shit, I did 305. I gotta change my thing.
But yeah, this was the story that really made me come up with that caption after all the shit I saw you was gonna talk about tonight. Man shows how he found out his girl was cheating on him with his homie.
Be loyal, trying to settle down, talk to a bitch here and there. You feel me? I was talking to her for like a minute, a cool little minute, right? So she went to this party, right? So I'm trusting her the whole time. She telling me she not doing nothing, my nigga. I looked up on the homie story. This bitch throwing it back on everybody up in the party. Oh, I fell for a hoe. I must have blocked this bitch so fast, bro. The bitch start calling me off. No caller ID, bitch. Do not talk to me.
You're on the phone with her, nigga. Hide in the closet.
Back outside,
This
my
bitch-
nigga. Hoes gonna be hoes, bro.
This bitch went in the closet. What makes them run away? That's a Mario episode. That's they fight or flight. They either get mad and combat you or run away and hide.
Like they run from the cameras on Maury.
That's what I'm saying. Fight or flight. And what? Or is either that. Oh, me and my baby gonna be okay regardless. We gonna be okay regardless. It's gonna be that, or it's gonna be them bitches run backstage.
Screaming, get the camera out my face.
Make sure y'all. So I've been trying to be loyal, trying to settle down, talk to a bitch here and there. You feel me? I was talking to her for like a minute, a cool little minute, right? So she went to this party, right? So I'm trusting her the whole time. She telling me she not doing nothing, my nigga. I looked up on the homie story. This bitch throwing it back on everybody up in the party. Oh, I fell for.
Throwing back on everybody up in the party. That's crazy. Young King, figure it out. So then young Miami went at the academics after seeing that terrible ass interview, and academics say what he gotta say. Academic says the problem with young Miami's music career is that she stopped it to be a mistress.
Damn.
She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be lit. Did he lie? But did he lie? Did he lie?
Read her like a book.
But did he lie?
She wanted to be arm candy.
Why they that picture?
Hmm? I don't know if I could do this. No, I couldn't do this. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
What you saying?
Well, I'm trying to eat something. Trying to like not eat something so heavy. So I
Yeah.
tried the little egg boil shit.
Oh,
Can't do
the
it. Not
crab
a
egg
fan.
boil.
Don't like it. Ain't finishing this. Don't know what I was thinking. Mad about it because I'm wasting eggs. But
Yeah.
not
I just
happening.
made an egg salad sandwich.
Yep, could have did that.
Yeah, but first, check out what I gotta say.
Protein sandwich.
You stopped your music career, girl. You stopped it to be a mistress or to be in that cult. You stopped it. It's not like you were working and Diddy just fit around your schedule. You stopped it. That's the problem. Your label was frustrated with you. She's acting like, oh no, I'm doing everything I had to do. Here's the thing. You're non-talented. You could barely read. You don't really rap. And you need to rely on ghostwriters.
It was the barely read part. It was
That was
definitely the barely read part. We ain't need that act.
That was crazy to say.
We
But
did
go
not
off.
need that act. We did not need that. I honestly tell you, we did not need that.
Act don't care.
And your labels to put you in position, and then you're unfocused on your own career, and you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is? That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist.
Let's peek these comments real quick. So this person says he makes a great point as Society Collective. Barbie 2.0 said, please don't even come with the he hates women comments because you know damn well. Santana comment. You can always tell when it's small. Who asked Teddy Ruxpin? I never agree with him, but he's right this time. Sis Ben says she never wanted to do this. JT did. He's actually telling the truth. The Miami hate train is so weird. Y'all just loved her. Now what? Now I hate that I have to agree with them. She was constantly releasing music, acting, and carving out her own path beyond rap. She has her own show, a game, and merch. She never stopped hustling. She put in the time, worked through her pregnancy, did tons of features, and performed solo. What are you talking about? I love them both, but JT was with her man saying she doesn't need to work or put in the effort because she doesn't have kids. That's true. That is true.
But they got to understand we live a totally different life. I don't have kids. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't have to go as hard. Like I'm straight. I'm good. Mm-hmm. I'm more than good. So it's like when I feel like it, I do. And when I don't feel like it, I don't. Mm-hmm.
Both of these girls from the career, they're from Miami. I want both of them to succeed in their career. I'll tell y'all more about my thoughts, but first let's continue this. So Young Miami shared this right here. So this person says, Kyle packed you up. Kyle is the person that runs Neighborhood Talk. So Young Miami shared her comments on that post. She says, I never stopped working. I started my own brand selling candles, shot glass, varsity jackets, thongs, and a card game that made $1 million in 14 days. Remixes, Lola Brooke, Don't Play With It. Quavo, Scrub the Ground. Gorgeous, Gucci Mane, Acting, BMF, Grownish, and You People with Eddie Murphy. All while having a nigga. I never thought shit, like I said, it wasn't no money in the group. Y'all bitches put some respect on my name and stop trying to make me look crazy because I was with a nigga that helped my career. The Neighborhood Talk, I don't know how much they paying y'all to hate on a bitch, but leave me the funk alone. Damn.
It wasn't no money in the group because you gotta split the performance fees if you don't write. JT getting paid twice already. She getting paid twice. She getting paid off the performance because she got to split it with you, and she's writing her own verse. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a whole different payment schedule when you on that. And like JT said, we live two different lives. When I'm good, I'm good. Like I could chill out.
Yeah, she got to go hard. That's why she needed a poppy.
That $250 a month was something. I'm mad they scrubbed that off the internet. This really got $250,000 delivered to her by FedEx.
From Diddy?
From Diddy, yes.
She put on tired of y'all bitches, get the funk out of here. In the Neighborhood Talk, I don't have a it for you to suck, so get the funk off my bit. What's up? And film the whole reality TV show. Stop funking playing with me. I worked my ass off. Tired of y'all bitches playing on my name. Now the dude Cal responded to her by saying she won't be posted on this platform anymore. Enjoy this last post dealing with her. If you're gonna skip over act and come at us, that's a problem. She won't be on here anymore. Hey, that could be interesting how that plays out. I know Cardi B wasn't posted on one of these blogs for a little minute, and her career was okay, but Cardi B it has way more motion than Young Miami. Young Miami, she is going to be heavily relying on social media and the blogs to keep her relevant. That's where she's gonna live. That's how she's gonna make her money. So I want to see how this works out. You know, Shade Room, they're gonna post all the time. Spiritual Word, they're gonna post her, and some of the blogs on its own site, they're gonna post her. But Neighborhood Talk, they're pretty much like top 5 as far as in that niche of blogs. So I want to see like how would that work out. But if
They're
they
about to start
have, in
working
her
on her
opinion,
own album.
been
Man.
posting negative things about her, then I could see her not giving a damn if she's not gonna be posted by them anymore. If she feel like they already always push a narrative about her, so she may not care. But blogs, they help a lot of these people. The blogs are the reason why you see a lot of these annoying folks on your timeline all the damn time that you want them to get the fuck on. The blogs have a whole lot of power that's on social media as far as your perception, as far as who popping or not. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be real interesting, dog. All right, so my thoughts real quick, dog. The perfect balance of the City Girls was that JT was talented as far as music and rapping. Young Miami was talented as far as being able to dominate the blogs. That was the perfect balance. JT didn't like being on the scene. Young Miami with the socialite. That was the perfect balance. But when it came down to the solo shit, Young Miami just not that good. She's not that good of an artist. Some people would say she's trash. Some people would say she's horrible. Turn that shit off type shit. So I think JT probably became disinterested in the group, understood that she had a higher ceiling outside of the group, and started focusing on herself and her relationship. Young Miami, she tried to do the song shit. She put out that rap free song. It was horrible. It was horrible. In between the time when JT was in jail till she was out, Young Miami did have a feature run. She had some decent ones that was okay, and girls rapped them and sang along to them. But we all seen that she wasn't that talented as far as making music. That wasn't gonna be her thing. Lucky for her, she leaned into being a socialite, and that popped off with her. With her being like a IG baddie that made songs as well. You could book her for a show. She'd come out and perform and do X, Y, and Z because she had songs. But that's her calling card. She needs JT more than JT needs her. I don't think JT realized that she could survive on her own for a while, but when she finally realized it, she probably really leaned into that shit. But as far as the music-wise, Young Miami needs JT more than the other way around. Young Miami would have been fine just being a socialite if she didn't align herself with Diddy, which is like a gift and a curse for her because it boosted her notoriety, but Diddy getting hit with all the shit he got hit with, tore her ass up. It stopped all momentum, made people look at her hella funny, and she was saying some things within that time frame that rubbed people the wrong way as well, especially the shit she said about.
Basically, what my man Stace is saying, the politically correct way, because he's from where they from. This bitch got above her bridges. Real talk, like at some point it was, oh, I'm doing what I could do without you. That's why they was kikiing on that couch like that. Her and Santana.
Right.
And not realizing you attached to a nigga that you don't know. And only because during her time with him, everybody was celebrating, like she said, everybody was celebrating him. So it's like, oh, I'm attached to the most famous nigga in hip hop. Like he could open total doors for me. Meanwhile, JT is slowly building her own shit. And oh, now that you done fell and being quiet, it's time for me to pop out. Cause I planned on popping out around this time anyway. This was planned 2-3 quarters ago on JT, and she had to sit through this bitch talking shit that whole time. That's why she walked around with that crown.
From JT?
Mm-hmm.
Said she the princess. Black princess.
Shit get crazy and crazy. I don't think it's in. I don't think it's. Oh, yeah. We definitely got one more. We're gonna hear from Crazy Mo. You got a couple of more, matter of fact. You got a couple more. You want to go through everything tonight, Liv, or you good? Oh, you have 5 more.
What you say?
I said we have 5 more slides on Instagram. You gonna stay with us the whole time?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, big babies! Don't be sad. It's okay. I got slowed up in here. Ain't gonna hold you. I was tweaking for real. But I'm gonna be a buck. I use this time to really heal. Healing from a lot of shit. Right? A lot of shit. A lot of stuff I be telling y'all, but I don't be telling y'all everything. So you know how that go. But yeah, I'm gonna be out and I'm gonna be better. I can't wait to drop my song for y'all. I can't wait to just be better rock, you know. Hey, big babies! Don't be sad. It's okay. I got slowed up in here. Ain't gonna hold you. I was tweaking for real. But I'm gonna be a buck. I use this time to really heal. Healing from a lot of shit. Right? A lot of stuff I be telling y'all, but I don't be telling y'all everything. So you know how that go. But yeah, I'm gonna be out and I'm gonna be better. I can't wait to drop my song for y'all. I can't wait to just be better rock, you know. Hey, big babies!
Yeah, that's crazy. She's just spitting like old jail phrases.
Yeah, she need. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. She need more time. She need. She's. I'm not wishing that she stays in there, but she need more time because she's not ready.
Yes, that
She's
this
not
this
ready to come
shows that
back and
she's not ready.
turn a new leaf.
She's still having fun in jail.
Yes,
She's still
absolutely.
having.
Her hair is nice.
Uh,
She in there having her way.
she a rich bitch in jail. So she jealous.
Okay.
Don't be sad. It's okay. I got slowed up.
Nobody's trying to walk in the back on her phone time. Nothing.
Right.
What you mean you pregnant again, bro? I'm not doing this shit again, bro. You just graduated 8th grade. Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm finna send you with your mom. I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. You gotta get out of my house. I don't care. You gotta get out of my house, bro. I'll go with my mom. You gotta get out of my house, bro. I'm gonna go with my mom. The first time you got pregnant, I was cool with that. I wasn't really tripping. I'm like, you know, I'm fucking making mistakes. But you pregnant again? You gotta have doing this shit on purpose, bro. I'm not doing this shit on purpose, bro. I'm not doing it. Too young for all this shit, bro. Get your own shit first. Get your own shit first. What you mean get your own shit first? Then you can think about having all these kids. But right now, you're doing too much, bro. I'm only in 8th grade. How?
You only in 8th grade. Why you having babies,
But
bitch?
you fucking having kids. So
Oh.
she has one already?
You ain't see that bottle?
My
And the
God,
baby pick it
today.
up.
He said the first time you got pregnant, I didn't say. But like, you mean the first time? Where was she at when she got pregnant? 7th or 6th grade?
She's 14 years old on her second child, and that baby look at least 2.
Yes, that
That
baby looked
arm looked like a
big.
2-year-old.
That's why I'm like, she got a baby because that baby looked big.
Yeah, that's probably why he got custody.
Nah, you
But
gotta get. Yeah.
and she like, yeah, I want to go with my mama because that's probably where she got pregnant the first time. Now she got pregnant the
Mama
second.
probably a full blown crackhead.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
What? Tweaking, bro. How am I gonna get my own shit? Answer the phone for your mom. No. Answer the phone for your mom. She steady. Man, you got to get up out of here, bro. I'm not raising no. Bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Leave right now, bro. No. Finish putting all this shit in the bag and get the fuck out right now, bro. No. I'm gonna leave when I'm ready to leave. I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it.
This bitch told me I'm gonna leave when I'm ready to leave.
Nah, big baby, you gonna get dropped off at the fire station. Better go on ahead now.
You bringing me hella mouths to feed at 14?
You
Can't keep your legs
wildin'.
closed? You not
You is
getting raped. You
wildin'.
fucking.
You is wildin'. That's crazy.
And
You're
I'm
not
in
even
your life.
scared.
I
Not
wish
even scared to do it. This generation is insane.
first you would.
Insane. You know how deathly afraid I was of sex? Like when
What?
they said that you bleed, like and it
No.
hurts. I was so
Definitely.
scared.
I promise you I didn't have sex until I met Monique.
I was so scared. Like I wasn't having sex. Like, I was a sophomore in high school the first time. Like I wasn't just having no
Same.
way.
Same.
That's early too?
No, that's not early. That's out. Same.
Oh,
I was
oh, same.
16. I was 17. I was about to be 17.
I was turning
And I was
16.
terrified of getting pregnant. I wasn't ready. I wasn't even thinking about having the baby till I was 20. Because I wanted to have a baby when I was 20.
I
Just
was
so I could be done when
terrified.
I was 40.
I was terrified of the pain that was supposed to happen. I was terrified of the pop of the hymen. I was terrified of the blood that was going to be coming. I was terrified of all of that, plus pregnancy and AIDS. Like, come on.
Remember PAL?
Come on. How do you just go lay down in eighth
That's the
grade? Like,
problem. These kids don't have PAL. They don't have PAL program. The shit niggas teaching them gone or
they
showing them
purposely
what
take these programs out of the school so they could be on drugs and be hookers. Like, that's it. They got Sexy Red and niggas on drugs rapping to them. So it's just like, what do they have? Like, what do they have to look up to? Sexy Red, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girl, Miami, and then Lotto. Like, I'm not saying these girls are awful people, but like they are awful role models per
Yeah.
se.
Yeah.
Your mom, what you mean you pregnant again, bro?
What you
Not
mean?
doing it. Your mama on her way, bro. I don't know where you going, but you get the hell out of here.
She don't even want me to live with her either.
Bro,
so why you?
That's on you and your mama, but I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing this.
So you're not gonna take care of your grandson?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I got him, but you went and had another baby, so you doing this shit on purpose.
So what about the next baby?
You doing this shit on purpose.
What?
Don't worry about all that.
What about the next baby?
The next baby,
He just asked
man, I would
this
have
nigga.
popped her.
He just asked this nigga, what about the next baby?
You're not even done with school. You're only in middle school. And you talking about the next baby and when you're on baby number 2?
He said, you gotta get out my house. My grandson I'm taking care of. You want to have another baby, it's not on me.
Better call her grandmother, her godmother. She better call somebody, the church. Somebody. Get away from me, please, right now.
I wish my 14-year-old would bring me a baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? You not carrying this to term?
Absolutely not.
You're not carrying this to term.
You
And we're
what?
gonna
Oh, you
you're gonna
pregnant.
keep getting
Okay.
abortions until you're 18 too, if you want
Get
to
them
keep doing this.
keys. Get them keys. Come on. We're going to Metropolitan. Let's go.
I promise you're gonna keep getting abortions until you're 18. Until your fetus don't work no more. Until your fallopian tubes don't work no more. And you gotta carry that.
Damn.
I promise you, I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
If you Steve's daughter, don't get pregnant. He gonna
Do
fuck up
not.
your fucking reproductive system.
I'll promise you, I would. I'm gonna save you from a mistake and me from a mistake. And not to say I don't love my grandkids and my lineage and all that, but you my daughter, so they
Yeah.
ain't gonna have my
Right.
last name anyway. So bye bye. Bye bye.
There was that ant.
Yo, they
Shit,
told you some
getting
real shit.
pregnant at 14 might have your last name. You know.
No, they not coming to this world at 14. No, not. My mama waited till she was 28. I waited till I was 20. What makes you think I'm gonna let somebody have a baby at 14 in my lineage?
Shit, I
Hell
was
no.
30.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wait till you able to support that shit and make a decision. And I told my mama I was having, like, I was like, I'm gonna have kids at 20. I told her at like 14, 13 that I was gonna have kids, maybe even 12. Like, I told her, like, I want to have my kids at like 20, so by 40 I could live my life. Like, I want to do all my kids years in my early 20s through 30s. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it worked out. So who am I? Who am I to go against God's plan? God spoke to me at a young age and told me what the fuck I was gonna do, and it happened. I ain't wind up with no bitches pregnant. I ain't do nothing outside of the abort. And I said I want a boy first and a girl second, and he gave me that. Who am I supposed? God spoke to me at a young age and told me what was gonna happen, and I followed his direction. Did I not? And then me in my old age, I started making bad decisions. If I have another boy, I name him Fari Jr. How my first son supposed to feel that he wasn't Junior? Like, see, it's a lot. I don't want to even create that dichotomy. I got a lot to think about.
What they about to say?
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant.
Just one ant.
One ant. Boss, they're puny.
Puny. Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding? This too up, right?
How about this?
That's the power when we come together.
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line.
Now, if you want to come together and break out the matrix like Neo, comment down below. But if you want to find out how to come together and break the matrix like Neo, I created a whole guide for you. All the thing you got to do is comment down below matrix, and I'm going to send it right to you.
There was that ant.
Listen to what they about to say.
Yeah, man. Stop being that little ant. What I was saying the other night, Liz, they only do what we allow them to do, bro. If we all rise and get up, it's over. It's fucking over.
You play with it. Wait, you play with your pussy upon a live where all different men see your crotches.
Absolutely. And it would be so funny because I would be locked in the room and then my boyfriend would be outside in the living room playing the game.
While you're playing with your pussy with different men on live.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're crazy.
How?
You're literally cheating on him when he's in the other room playing the game. But you don't see it that way because it's you doing it. That's the definition of narcissism. That perfectly describes narcissism. And many bitches think like this. Many of a bitch thinks like this. When they do it, it's okay. When he do it, it's a problem. You want to know why it's a problem? Because they know how they thinking when they do it. So and they put that on upon him. Narcissism at its finest.
What does that do for you though?
It makes me feel good about myself, especially when they not. I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, I'm glad I got to help somebody today, you know? And like all the compliments they give and stuff, I don't really get compliments like that on a regular, especially when you're dealing with somebody that you've been with for
This the bad part about niggas going for 5 and 6s. They always need constant validation, so they do little shit like that behind your back. You paying for their whole livelihood. They just they just masturbating so niggas can nut, so it can make them feel good. Mm-mm. Need constant validation.
a long time.
So hold on, let me
You know what I mean?
let me get this. So
Hmm? What'd you say, Liz? Liv.
Huh? I'm here.
Yeah, what you say?
I don't think I said anything.
you go on a live chat, play with your pussy, niggas play with themselves and nut. And you're done for the day and you feel validated and you feel attractive and pretty when you do that?
100%.
Well, man, not knock your good day. Play with your pussy if you want to play with your pussy pan live. You play with it. Wait, you play with your pussy pan a live.
I don't like it. Let's see
Play
what
with your
the
pussy
bitches
pun
think.
live. Do she get paid to play with her pussy pun live?
Send me her page for research purposes. Because she's not getting what she needs at home. No, that's not it. That bitch should do that with it sound like she's just a sneaky bitch. I don't sound like she's not getting what she need at home. Cause she's not getting nothing out of playing with her pussy on live and seeing niggas nut. Like she's not getting nothing out of that, but
Right, that's what I'm
pure
saying.
pleasure of a nigga nutting. She's
Is
not
she
getting those
getting
bra
any
bags.
money out of this? Like, is she getting paid? Because this is insane.
Absolutely is diabolical. Hold on, then she's not getting paid for that. That's what we trying to figure out, right? Wait, y'all think that's cheating? Let me know. Yes, that's cheating. A nigga can see your whole sacred sanctum. Like it's not important anymore. After anybody can see it, and if they not paying you, that's even crazier in my eyes. Because not a damn dime was mentioned. Am I crazy? Liv, did you hear a dime being mentioned? See, these men love playing games and not give the women them attention. That gonna give the game a break more time. And they just blaming the man for being cheated on. They just blaming the man for getting cheated on. Damn. Cash. Hi. No. Hello. NTN. What's NTN? Gotta love this girl. Life dark still. I'll take this over cheating for real. She cracked the code. She ain't cracking the fucking code. You a simp. God come save we. Not getting paid is crazy. Yeah. I ain't I ain't hear nothing about money either. You don't need to be with that boy. But like you said, me not gonna knock your goodie. See bitches staying on the code with each other. Toxic Tay Tay, that's you. Toxic Tay Tay. Get ready, babe, for cuz I'm picking you up for. Stay home, bitch. Asking all these questions. Why is me? Dating again. So if you see me out with different people, let me know which one I look better with. Kinda want to slurp it from 7-Eleven, kinda want him to slurp me. Seven to 11 decision. Toxic bitches. And this is the last.
There is a reason why you see people dressed up as Satan, not just, like Satan slipping himself in a little bit. No, full on visuals of Satan, people dressed as Satan, dressed as a demon, got upside down crosses all on their clothes or pentagrams on their clothes. And people are just like, oh, that's funny. It's, we're making fun. No, there's a reason why the entertainment industry is doing that, y'all. They know good and doggone well that God exists. They also know that Satan exists. They're just counting on the fact that y'all don't know that. But either way, the things that you take in, that they're feeding you, those things affect you. Whether you realize it in the moment or not, they affect you. That's why they do it. Entertainment industry, it's about influence. I'm not going to sacrifice the honesty in order to be politically correct. I can say whatever I have to say with respect. There is a reason why you see people dressed up as Satan, not just, like Satan slipping himself in a little bit. No, full on visuals of Satan, people dressed as Satan, dressed as a demon, got upside down crosses all on their clothes or pentagrams on their clothes. And people are just like, oh, that's funny. It's, we're making fun. No, there's a reason why the entertainment industry is doing that, y'all. They know good and doggone well that God exists. They also know that Satan exists. They're just counting on the fact that y'all don't know that. But either way, the things that you take in, that they're feeding you, those things affect you. Whether you realize it in the moment or not, they affect you. That's why they do it. Entertainment industry, it's about influence. I'm not going to sacrifice the honesty in order to be politically correct.
You feel me? So they always know. This has been a good episode of Rolling with Sativa. You feel me? Let's get right. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Make sure you get on the YouTube issue. We on Facebook Live right now. You feel me? Twitch coming soon. Let's get right. This has been Rolling with Sativa. The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bah!